We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Where'd the music go? There it is.
We did so good that time, Dave.
Yeah, we did. We did it. We were quiet.
Oh, you mean by not interrupting in any way, shape, or
Yeah.
form?
Exactly. Yeah.
You all have disinspiration. So.
Disinfectant.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we last left our heroes, having enjoyed their dinner and show, starring none other than Shade, in a vicious battle in the gauntlet and arena with a group of Allosaurus, the party had some time to chat with Countess Gigi, but only for a moment, before the mysterious figure joined them at the table, none other than Lucy's father, Senator Vander himself. It seemed Senator Vander had come to Hansor on a diplomatic mission of sorts, attempting to raise an army of his own to take back Boku. It was a bit of a tense moment between Lucy and his father, but surprisingly, no punches were laid, no blows to be had. Without having enough time to talk to Countess Gigi, Senator Vander whisked her away for a quick conversation about what he's been doing in Hansor, as well as updates on the collection of said army. While all this happened, Lucy seemed to be overcome with a vision of a dark horse and a dark rider. A voice reaching out to him, telling him that he now had the opportunity of life or death for a single individual. Before he was able to tell the party, Lucy became succumbed by one of his many wild magic sneezes, losing his body entirely and evaporating into that of an astral form. The party not knowing what to do, Lucy was able to reach out through magic, drawing letters into the sky, trying to communicate with them slightly, informing them that they should look after what Senator Vander was after if they have no chance to get in touch with Shade. As the party made their way down to the holding cells, they met a guard who was able to inform them that without the permission of Countess Gigi, they were unable to get down to Shade and see him proper. With their heads held low, they traveled back upstairs to the rooms in order to lay down Lucy's body. While all this transpired, Lucy noticed a apparition floating in the center of the arena, dancing back and forth. After a quick conversation, he learned her name was Mary Time, and that she was stuck in between the world of the living and the dead, hoping to reclaim a gem, a family heirloom, in order to safely pass on. With the party upstairs now trying to gain access to a room with Senator Vander and Gigi, they attempted first to get in by magical means. However, alas, there seemed to be a type of anti-magic field guarding the doorway, barring them entrance. With not much plan left, they decided to leave it in Pavo's hands to talk to Countess Gigi and try and get her to release Shade from the prison below. Later that night, Pavo was visited by Gigi, where he explained the situation, always being beholden to truth. Countess Gigi recognized that a favor for a favor was an order, and that she offered to release Shade and get them out of Hansor, out of sight, as long as they were able to collect a letter from a baron of the Jiggly Palace, the baron known as Jugs. The party set forth at that point, making their way to collect Shade, as the Countess decided to give him leave for 24 hours in order to assist them in collecting the letter. Making their way to the Jiggly Palace, they entered to find a very strange sight. That it seemed the Baron Jugs seemed to be a more than sentient gelatinous cube, having built a fine establishment around him with, well, we'll call them workers of the evening. Before entering, the party thought it best to disguise themselves so that no one would be able to recognize them and the shenanigans that they were most likely to get up to. As their body changes, so did their voice, but only by illusion, as they entered into the Jiggly Palace. Thinking quickly on their feet, Ollie offered to become one of the members or employees of the Jiggly Palace, to which Baron Jugs seemed quite interested, taking Ollie into a back room. With the Baron now properly distracted, the party found their way into the back area, where Eli was able to find a small hatch in the ground. As he traveled down low into the underground, he found himself in a strange and putrid cavern. All around him, a bubbling green liquid popped, and directly in the center, on a platform, a very large chest, seemingly holding, perhaps, the treasures that they seek. And so, our story continues. Eli. As you look around this strange cavern, the putrid smells once again waft into your senses. You have to hold back a gag from the smell. As you peek through, looking around, the cavern seems to be otherwise empty. What would you like to do?
It's too easy. Okay. I am going to, sorry, I logged in D&D Beyond the wrong email, so I'm just correcting that mistake, if you'll all bear with me. I want to take one of my non-magical daggers.
Okay.
And I want to whip it at the chest and see what happens.
From where you stand right now, let me just quickly count. Okay. Go ahead and make a ranged attack for me.
Okay. So that is going to be the nat 20 to hit.
Nat 20 to hit. Very good. With pinpoint accuracy, you pull back the dagger in your hand, letting it loose as it flies perfectly straight, straighter than any arrow you've ever seen before. You watch as it stabs directly into the wood of the chest, in between a bit of the reinforced metals that seem to surround it. You watch for a moment as the chest remains motionless, the dagger sticking out the side.
All right. Can I see these glyphs? This like glowing pink stuff. Can I see these? It looks like on the map there's markings on the floor. I'm not sure if that's intentional. I'm wondering if I can see it.
Well, bear with me and we'll take everyone over to the map, shall we? From where you stand right now, you can see some etchings into the floor. However, you can't make out exactly what it is.
They have similar markings to the chest.
Again, it's too difficult to tell exactly what etchings are in the floor.
No, Eli's not going to mess with that. He's too suspicious. From his perspective, he's thinking, I got some markings on the floor. It stinks like crap in here. This chest is completely unalone, totally unguarded. He's going to walk backwards, back up to the ladder.
Okay.
And I'm going to go rap on the door, see if I can get Lucy's attention real quiet.
Okay, so you make your way up the stairs again, back into the back room of the Jiggly Palace, and begin to knock on the inside of the door. While Lucy doesn't seem to be standing there, you do see her Shade with his back turned towards the door. You hear a rapping against it, knowing that Eli was the last person to head inside.
Shade.
What?
Come inside. I need a hand.
Okay. I'll open the door and go inside.
Wait, get Pavo, would you?
Bravo! Viens ici!
What was that?
Oh, here we go.
Just scream it across
Gacy!
the bar.
I'll go over toward Shade. I don't know what you're talking about. And I look at the direction he's pointing at.
I'm pointing towards the room where Eli is. Viens! And I'll go inside.
All right, I'll follow.
Okay.
Are you guys sure that everybody in the bar doesn't know that you're here?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Close the door behind me.
Is anyone watching that door?
Not anymore.
This is gonna go very well. I can feel it. Okay.
What do you need?
I don't know. It looks weird down there. I don't want to mess with it by myself.
All right, lead the way.
All right.
God, I hate this voice.
I'll pick
I
up
just have to
my.
constantly remind myself that Eli is like a tall, muscular man with.
Okay, we'll head back down. I'll pick up my other dagger.
Okay. As the three of you
I'll close the hatch as we go back.
Okay. As the three of you begin to head down into the cavernous area below, you make your way to the landing. And now, for the first time, Pavo and Shade, you take sight of this strange cavern. The putrid smells that enter into your nostrils, the strange bubbling green liquid that seems to surround the small island in the center with the large chest that sits in the very middle.
All right, here's how this is gonna go down. I'm gonna go check it for traps, and we'll go from there. Sound good?
Ça marche.
The hell are you saying?
I don't know. He's been talking weird.
Ah, putain, bouge-toi.
What?
Dépêche-toi.
Oh my goodness. All right. Take it easy. All right, I'll take my dagger, the magical one. I'll toss it in front of the chest and I'll teleport in front of the chest. Okay.
It's quite large. From what you can see, looking down on the ground around you, you see some strange markings etched into the floor. You can see some as well etched into the chest itself.
Do they look the same?
From what you can see, they look very similar. If you want to go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
I don't know how much that's going to help us. 17.
17. As you look at the markings on the floor, you do take note that there are similar markings on the chests. However, they seem to be broken up into 4 different segments. One being a large diamond, another being a circle, one that looks like a V, and then a much smaller circle.
I'm going to check it for traps, and then I'm going to see, can I move these symbols around? Is this a puzzle?
Well, if it is, we're here forever. They're never going to see us again.
I'll check it. I'll check the chest for traps.
How are you checking for traps?
With my eyes first. You sus little bugger. What are you about to do to poor Eli? Okay.
Just trying to create a little bit of immersion.
Yeah.
F's in chat for Eli, please.
You take a moment to circle around the chest, observing it from all sides. It does seem like a very heavy, reinforced chest, along with the ruins that seem to be attached.
The ruins are attached to it.
They almost look to be part of the chest, yes.
Okay. And the ruins on the floor, do they look like they're supposed to match up? As if I could move them and make them match?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me check out the ruins on the floor. Do they look like they line up?
They look as though they are similar. What I mean by that is the markings on the floor seem to overlap one another into a giant image, with the triangle being the outside rim, a larger circle closer to the bottom with the smaller circle on top, and then the V crossed out or directly in the center.
Okay. And the runes on the chest are all 4 separate symbols.
Correct.
Okay.
You guys, I think this is some magical shit. I don't really know what to do here.
Should I just go for it? I feel like there's got to be more to it. They got all these weird pictures. Come here, Pavo.
Just curious. This is just an illusionary form. I can still fly, correct?
Correct.
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
I guess we know.
I will then fly over
as
to
well.
Eli to see what he is talking about. Man, I'm huge. All right. Okay.
As you fly over the putrid green liquid far below, you now see exactly what Eli's talking about.
Okay.
Eli, with Pavo now standing beside you, you get a boost of confidence, if you will. You, my friend, have been inspired.
I have that effect on people.
Wow, Pavo. You have a very calming presence.
I try.
So what do you think?
So the image that's on the ground is pretty easily visible, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And then matching. Well, what if we just try to rearrange these to match the floor?
That's the only thought I've had so far.
To be my guest.
All right.
I will try to arrange the images so that they look, I'll try to merge them so they look like the one underneath my feet.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check for me.
Okay. Nat 20 for the
Damn.
33.
Nat 20. Very good. As you begin to push and maneuver them around so that they overlap each other, you watch as they click in place. They begin to circle around one another, almost like a lock is opening. You hear clicks from the inside of the chest as it continues. And as the last one comes into place, you hear a sound of rushing water. As you look around the grounds around the platform, you see the green liquids now plummeting down into 2 large holes that seem to have opened up from below. and the cavern begins to shake rapidly.
Oh.
I will immediately try to grab everything in the chest and
Did
put
it
it in
open?
my bag of holding. Yeah, did it
Eli,
open?
as you grab onto the ends of the chest, you pull with all your might. Go ahead and give me a athletics check for me, please.
15 with advantage. 15 with advantage.
Okay. As you begin to pull it open, it slightly jars open as you push the chest up. Looking in, you can now see. Bear with me for 1 second.
The note at the bottom that says, bear with me for 1 second.
Yes, that's exactly what
This is the letter we were looking for. Let's go.
you see inside a small pile of what look like gold coins. Resting on top of it, a few gemstones that are very well cut. As well, a large, thick, leather-bound book that seems very old, and a small scroll beside it.
I'll
As
take it
you
all,
reach
if I
in
can.
to start to grab a few of the items within, the shaking continues rapidly. And Shade and Pavo, you watch as two green, lizard-like things begin to emerge from the holes from which the green liquid came from. They pull themselves out, almost slinking through. At first, you take note and wonder if it's a dragon, but no, it seems very odd in comparison. No wings on its back, but easily 40 feet long, if not more. And vicious claws and talons and teeth. Surprisingly enough, though, they both seem oddly transparent. I need you three to roll me initiative.
Oh God.
The
Come on.
party,
Got it.
it was a bad idea.
Did I get the loot?
That's all you heard.
Ow.
Yep, we'll be sure to pry it off your dead body.
Yeah. The music is so peaceful right now. Like, oh, you're all gonna die.
Oh,
I
that
hope
will change.
someone turns that into an actual song.
Get that remix going. Okay, Pavo,
I got a 17.
17. Eli,
15.
15. And... Wait, what? Why isn't Shade on this list? Interesting.
Question.
Okay.
Because I refuse to fight. I don't like
What?
fighting.
He's
Clearly.
going to
Against
stand there and
fighting.
watch us die and then go back and report.
Yeah. I mean,
Oops, we lost two. Nothing I could do.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, he's still talking another language. They won't even notice.
Yeah, they won't even care. It's fine.
What are you saying? Okay, let's go.
Oh, thank you so much for D&D Beyond. You were wonderful. Okay, so Pavo was 17, Eli was 15, and Shade.
7.
Yeah,
7.
he is watching.
Noise.
Oh, are we fighting?
As you begin to prepare for battle, the rest of you upstairs wait eagerly for your companions. All seems well for a moment, until you begin to hear the yell and screaming of Baron Jugs. What? What is this? You are not said Fräulein? Ollie, I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
oh no. Oh my God.
That's where we all die. Jiggly
Yeah.
Palace.
19. Okay. As you all look towards the door that Ollie and Baron Jugs were looking out from, you see as Ollie bursts through the door, now in regular Ollie attire, the spell now seemingly dropped. As Baron Jugs begins to make his way through the doorway, you see the hulking, gelatinous cube with a very stern look on his face. You are all liars! You've come to take all of my treasures! He looks
I'm sorry.
towards the rafters up above, or the second floor up above, and screams out, Syphilius! Herapes! Con ora!
No.
He did not.
Take care of these infiltrators! Collect them! And make sure to take them alive. As you see, 3 women now emerging from the top, fully armored and ready for battle. I need you all
Wait.
to roll initiative for me as well.
Fantastic.
I'll do that. With my new
Simultaneous
dice, guys. Look,
battles.
I have real
Double
quick
fight time,
lackeys
baby.
now.
Double fight time. Gonna split the party? Guess what? This is what happens.
Ooh.
I'm making it all damn fight.
Wow.
no.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's not very-
I feel like we haven't
You're-
battled it in a long time. Like, who am I? What are my spells?
I don't know. What is your initiative?
It's shitty. It's 14.
14.
18.
Yeah.
18 for Trick.
That's so bad. Oh, mine's 6.
6.
Of course it is.
Your first official roll.
Yep. First official roll with real dice, and it's 6.
18.
4, really.
12. 17. All right. Let's see if I can pull this off. So,
Wait, mine's 11.
yours is 11? Yeah, I got yours.
Oh.
How did this come up?
Mm.
What is today? I feel
Very
like that's
confused
all
as
you've
to
been
what's
saying.
happening right now.
Yeah. What is this? How is this?
How does
Who
this
is
work?
this?
Ugh. Well, they're huge.
Yeah, they're big.
Oh, we can see the turn order now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm like, what just happened?
Wow. I don't
Ah.
know. That's kind of fancy. Oh, I can move it too.
Ah.
Thanks, roll 20.
Dave seems concerned. I feel like maybe he's cheating us usually.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably what it
you
is.
didn't know that was the turn order.
As the greenish dragon-like creatures with many legs begin to stalk around the platform for a moment, you can see that their bodies don't seem to stay together as one concise unit, instead of pulling apart into strands from time to time. They begin to make their way towards the platform, the first making his way over to Eli. As it approaches you, Eli, you now take a look at what this strange creature is. Seeing its jaw now opening wide, you can see the stretching almost of the goo that resembles that of a jawline. The creature is going to whip its tail towards you. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Wait, what the hell just happened? D&D Beyond just broke.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
But it's a wonderful website.
Oh, it's
Yes,
fantastic.
D&D Beyond.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, that wasn't even the thing that it was supposed to do. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
It whips itself around you as it grabs onto you, pulling you in close. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. As its skin touches yours, you see a bit of a sizzle coming off of your clothes. You feel an acidic burn as it wraps around you. You take an additional 10 points of acid damage, and I need you to go ahead and make either an athletics or acrobatics check for me.
I'm going to use So can I only have one of those types of damage with my uncanny dodge?
Well,
Or can I have-
uncanny dodge halves the total damage. So you would have
Yeah.
taken half of 27, which is 13. So you take 13 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna burn my reaction. Okay. And then you need me to make athletics, did you say?
Athletics or a acrobatics check.
I'm gonna go with acrobatics. That is gonna be a 19.
A 19. As you pull yourself away from the creature, your hands burn from the acid of its body, but you push yourself away from it. You are not considered grapple at this point. The second creature, circling around towards Pavo at this point in time, now begins to make its way closer towards you, Pavo. Now seeing you as its enemy, it opens its jaws wide and exhales a large blast of what looks like noxious gas towards you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay, so that's 25.
25. The line of acidic, noxious gas towards you just barely scrapes by you as you dodge to the opposite side. You take 33 points of acid damage.
Ooh, doesn't feel good.
Did I fail?
No, you passed.
Okay, so feature trait.
Out of there.
Where is it? Just want to make sure something quick. So if I make my dex saving throw, then I take no damage at all. If I'm subject to, so I would have evaded it altogether with evasion.
Okay. Well, then you do not take any damage.
Just wanted to make sure. It had to be a dex save.
Rolling out of the way, you flex out your wings as you're about to make your attack. What would you like to do, Pavo?
Well, then I will use my wings attack to fling the daggers at him with my wing attack.
Okay.
The one that had just tried to spray me.
Okay.
18 plus... Where's my raven wings? Let's see. So that'd be a 26 for the first strike and a 13 for the second strike.
Okay. As you rise up into the sky, you let loose your daggers towards it. The first pierces into the creature, tearing open a little bit of a wound in the jelly-like body of it. It lets out a small howl as the second flies down. Now seeing the dagger come towards it, it actually opens its body up as a small hole opens and allows the dagger to fly directly through. Go ahead and roll damage for the first.
13.
13 points of damage. Okay.
And then...
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Pavo? You're muted, Pavo.
Speechless. Oh, he can't hear us either.
He's saying he's thinking.
No, I think he can't hear us.
Huh? Oh?
But he can't confirm.
Rob?
Yeah, because if he could hear us, he would have told us that he can't hear us.
Oh no. I'll text him. What's happening?
No. Okay,
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Pavo decides to hold his action for the remainder of the turn. Back at the very top. All you now see the large gelatinous cube coming up from behind you. It once again reaches forward towards you. And I need you to make another dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, another 19.
Another 19.
That'd be a good night for Ollie.
Nice.
Except for all the groping.
Okay. You again maneuver out of the way of Baron Jugs's large grasp. back downstairs. This is going to be very difficult. I shouldn't have
Oh
done
my
this. This was
God.
a terrible, terrible idea. Terrible idea. Eli, having just been engaged with this dragon-like being, creatures known as the Bayer, what would you like to do, my friend?
Okay. Pavo is engaged with the creature on our left, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
He's just frozen
so
in fear.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my movement to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 behind the chest. I should be able to move through the creature's space freely because it's halfling nimbleness. So I shouldn't provoke opportunity.
Okay.
And then I am going to throw my dagger at the creature that Pavo is engaged with. That is going to be 20 to hit.
The dagger flies straight towards the creature. The creature now completely enveloped in whatever Pavo's attempting to do. Strangely enough, just watching him stand there for a moment, unsure, confused. As the
Sorry about that. It just went out, my whole sound system.
Strange. Can you hear us
no.
now?
Yeah, I hear you fine now.
Okay, perfect. The dagger pierces the creature. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
That is going to be 9 points piercing. 13 points sneak.
Okay.
And assuming it's not immune, 4 points poison. For a
Okay.
total of 26.
Okay. As the dagger stabs into the creature, you watch as a little bit of a sizzling begins to happen on your dagger.
Don't mess with my daggers.
Is there anything else
What
you'd
are you
like to do
doing?
on your turn?
Oh! I mean, summon it back. I don't want to leave it in there to cook or whatever you're doing to it.
Okay. As you summon back the dagger into your hand, you take 2 points of acid damage from the remaining of the liquid that seems to be coated over top of the dagger.
Rude. Okay.
Sucks.
End of turn.
End of turn. Okay, fair enough. Back up top, Trix, you see as your companions now beginning to be engaged in combat against the 3 vixens, as well as the gelatinous cube. What would you like to do, my friend?
Wait, the gelatinous cube is up here. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, Baron
Oh,
Jugs
boy.
is up here.
Oh boy. Okay.
Got my clone
I'm
up
going to shoot at one of the people that's not the cube.
Forgot to move these out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see where the people are.
So there's 2 up on the ledge. There's the one that's beside Bobby as well, or Lucy.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go to the one on the left. I can't move my person.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go a little bit closer, just a little bit. The one on the left side. And then I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it with my sling, but I'm gonna take my little tiny umbrellas that I took, put those in the sling. Hopefully they'll.
So you're shooting at the tiny umbrellas towards one of the ladies up top.
Absolutely.
Okay. Go ahead and make a ranged attack for me.
Okay, that is 17 to hit.
17. As you pull back on the umbrella, it shoots forward. The back of the umbrella seems to pop open as it now becomes wind drag against it. It falls about 3 feet in front of you.
Alright.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Trix?
No. Sigh.
Okay.
Bonus action sigh.
I'll allow that for a free action. Alara, you were up. What would you like to do?
All right, I will. I can't move my character because Roll20 is being really janky for me. So
But it's a
I will-
wonderful website.
It is so great. We love Roll20. Please sponsor us.
You should be
Okay.
able to move your character now.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yay. Okay. I'm going to walk right about 5, 10, 15, 20, about here, and I am going to widen my stance epically, and I'm going to try a new thing. I don't think I've cast this yet. And I'm going to bring my hands together, and I'm going to like close my eyes, and like this static energy is going to appear around me, and I'm going to cast synaptic static, and it's a 20-foot sphere that I will target the two vixen people across from me, across the room.
The two ladies of the night up top. Sounds good.
Yeah.
As Go ahead.
Sorry. So it causes immense psychic energy to explode. So I need anyone in that sphere to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Poor Gonoria. And
Are you implying that these girls aren't smart?
No.
They're going to law school, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The two ladies of the night, unfortunately, neither succeed their saving roll.
Really? That's so exciting. Okay. Hold on. Let me get more dice out then. Shoot. I'm so behind. Okay. Six. So that is 39 points of psychic damage for the failed saves. And then both of them will have muddled thoughts for the next minute. And during that time, you have to roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws.
Jesus Christ.
To maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect.
Okay.
If it succeeds.
Okay, fair enough. The two women look at each other obliviously for a moment before grabbing their heads in severe pain. They continue to scream outwards, both in pain and almost a sense of madness that seems to have overcome both of them. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that will conclude my turn. I'll say, heh.
Nice.
Sorry. I forgot.
Gonoria, in a sheer
Oh my god.
look
Sorry.
of madness, dives over top of the railing down to the floor. She tries to land in an epic superhero pose, but seems to slip and fall over. She becomes very confused and begins to look around the room, unsure of what's going on. Seeing you in her sights, can she do anything? Oh God. Oh no.
Can she do anything?
Can D&D Beyond not be the worst to me right now? That would be fantastic.
Oh,
Thank
whoa.
A
We
wonderful
love-
website. Truly.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. She begins to do the only thing she knows how. She begins to sway and dance
Yep.
back and forth. I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me. Alara.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And add 5 to that.
Okay. Why? It's so random.
Oh wait, it wasn't for the D6 wasn't for saving throws.
What? No, it's for you. You take it away. Isn't that? Did I read that wrong? on.
No, then go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Yeah, so it's you that subtracts a d6 from basically everything.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled really good. 24.
24. As she continues to dance and sway back and forth, her bosom sways to and fro and to and fro. They're quite large. But her charms do not seem to work on you.
Mm-hmm. Nice dance moves.
Cephilius, on the other hand, does not seem to want to take the same chance, as she is going to use her dash action to get 1, 2, 3. Just about there as she begins to face off towards Trix with 2 hammers in hand. And that's going to end her turn. And from the back area, Harapiece is going to make her way towards Lucy.
Oh no.
As she does, now in full control of her senses. I need you to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me, Lucy.
Okay.
Come on, Lucy.
Oh, I can do this.
Oh, wait, I did that
About to
wrong.
Roll on D&D Beyond.
I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw for me.
But could it be a con instead?
No.
11.
11. As Harapiece taps you on your shoulder, you spin around to see the beautiful image of a young woman. Staring into her eyes, you see as they turn pink. And it seems to reverberate something inside of you. You, my friend, are charmed.
Shoot.
Wait, but I have advantage against being charmed because I'm a half elf.
I don't know. I think Harapiece got a hold on you.
Okay. Go ahead and
It's probably not going to help, but
go ahead and roll with
I
advantage.
just
then.
wanted to show the people at home that I know a little bit.
What a flex.
Nope, that's a 5. I'm charmed.
You are absolutely charmed. That is going to end her turn. Ollie, you are up. What would you like to do, my friend? And Shane, you are going to be on deck next.
I'd like to swing my Tinker's Hammer at Jugs.
Okay. Lifting your hammer to the sky, you swing it harsh and wildly towards Baron Jugs. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Like every time I've tried to use this hammer in the campaign, I rolled low, so I rolled a 6.
Wonky hammer.
As you swing towards it, you catch a little bit of Baron Jugs, but it doesn't seem to cause any damage to it. However, on the other hand, your hammer does begin to sizzle at its end. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'd like to use my bonus action to summon my level. Get out of the way. The 3rd level spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon? Okay. Where is your spiritual weapon? There it is. Okay. And I will give you control of it, and you can do with it as you please.
All right, let's see if this works on him. I'm gonna swing it at Jugs for the force damage, hopefully.
Okay.
13.
Again, you swing towards the gelatinous cube. This time, it sees the magical aura that seems to be around your spiritual weapon as it opens up, creating a void for it to pass directly through. Doesn't hit. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That is, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Back downstairs, Shade, you see your friends now engaged with these strange gelatinous bears. What would you like to do?
I'd like to know how deep is the pit in front of me.
I was thought you were going to ask how deep is my love, and I guess that's fine. It's from where you're standing right now. It's about a 10-foot drop into the little gap below before the platform.
Is it still full of acid, or is it the acid is completely gone?
There's remnants on the ground, but just more like puddles than anything else at this point.
I'll sigh deeply and like, putain, fais chier. And I'll jump into the pit.
All right. I think you have control of your guy. Hold on. Let me just double check. No, you don't. Okay. You have control of your guy.
Maybe. And I'll try to climb back up on the other side.
Okay, go ahead and actually, it's only 10 feet. You would be able to make it up. As you make it up, the 2 bears now turn their attention towards you. What would you like to do, my friend?
Oh, that's it. I get my swords out, and that's it. I cannot move anymore. That's all my movement.
Okay. taking us.
Oh, I'll
to-
use my bonus action to create my echo next to me.
You guys have to make me put all the things on the map right now.
Can I have it a bit bigger?
Right. And with a quick poof, your shade of shades appears next to you.
And that's it.
Okay, with that said, going back up top, Lucy, you were up. What would you like to do, my friend?
I was just reading on what it means when I'm charmed. So I could just not hurt her, right?
Correct.
But I could hurt the other people.
Correct.
Okay.
You could attack on her if you want.
Oh, that'd be fun. In that case, I am going to... I'm going to rush over to Alara's side here and try to reach down deep to talk to Luke. Big Lucy.
Okay. As you close your eyes for a brief moment, you focus on your counterparts from the multiverse. It takes a moment, but you hear a little bit of a grunt in the back of your mind. How you doing there, runt?
Good. You're not opposed to hitting women, are you?
It's a weird question, but, you know, I'm not really
They deserve
opposed to
it.
hitting anything.
Perfect. You want to give me a hand?
Without a word, you feel yourself begin to grow in size as your muscles bulge out once more. Your robes now tearing a little bit as you bulk up in weight and size. Luke Lucy is now here. What would you like to
I'm
do?
just going to hold my action to do 2 strikes of whoever comes near myself or just within range.
Okay, sorry, say that again?
That's allowed. Hold my action unless someone who isn't the person who charmed me comes within range.
Well, did we say
Am I allowed to
that
do that?
summoning one of your peeps was a bonus action? I don't think we did. I think that's an action.
No? Okay, then I would just be standing there, ready.
Okay, fair enough. All right, that
Wow,
takes us...
Lucy, you're so big now.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
That takes us back to the top of the round, back downstairs. The Bayers now surveying the area around them. The first is... The first now seeing Shade and his counterpart appear is going to head and going to try and bite towards your shadow. Shade. Echo? What are they called again?
Echo.
Echo, that's what it is. For a 28 to hit.
Oh, yes.
As it chomps down on it, it disappears in a bit of smoke. Now lurching its way towards you, it's going to try and wrap its tail around you just as it did Eli once before. I need to make an attack on that. Wow, another 18, which is a 28 to hit. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage as the tail begins to wrap around you. Its gooey exterior now pulling you in a little bit closer. You take an additional 10 points of acid damage, and I need you to go ahead and make a either athletics check or acrobatics check for me.
Okay. Let's go. Athletic. That's 17.
17, you try and push away from the creature, and just barely able to push the tail off from you. You are not grappled. The second bearer, still completely focused on Pavo, continues to lurch upwards towards you. It's going to make its bite attack against you first. You're easily able to dodge it out of the way. However, with a wild swing, it does the same, trying to attack with its tail. Does a 22 hit you?
It does.
You feel the force impact on your chest. You take 17
But I will
points.
use my reaction to have my shields come up to block it. The wings.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that would void the entire thing. Okay, so that's going to end its turn as well as the arcane shield pops up. Or, sorry, the wings clamber together, creating a silver shield directly in front of you. The tail can't seem to penetrate, almost causing harm to it, as it lets off a little bit of a roar and pulls its tail back. Pavo, you are up. Eli, you're on deck.
All right, let's see if I can get through this round this time. Being right here in close percent. That's a ranged attack. So I will then, since we're right here next to each other, I'm going to just use unarmed to strike against him.
Okay. Little Kia.
A little bit, and hopefully I don't take too much damage in return. All right, let's see. Unarmed is... Let's see. So that would be a 21 for the first strike.
21 absolutely
Followed
hits.
up by a nat 20. For my
That
second
does
strike.
not hit.
So
Okay. With a flurry of blows, you go towards the bear, popping and locking and popping. Go ahead and roll damage for both, please.
okay, the first one would be 9. And the second one, 13.
13.
And then for bonus action, I do want to then reach out, grab the sword, and just fling it to do the burning hands.
Okay. As you pull back your fists against the blows, you take an additional 4 points of piercing damage, having touched the actual skin of the creatures. Pulling out the sun sword, you raise it high into the air, letting loose your burning hands. Go ahead and make your spell attack.
I am using 3 key points for this.
Well, la-di-da, why don't you just brag about it?
I just let you know. 12. 13.
Also, Timber Savage, we can see
17.
chat, and welcome to the Tripper family. Thank you very
So
much,
that
GF
one would
Powers.
take 21 points of fire damage.
21 points of fire damage. As
If
the fire...
he fails his dexterity, so
Okay.
dex 16 for half.
What is their dexterity? That is going to be a 21.
So then he takes half damage of that.
Half damage, okay. And what was it?
So you take about 10.
What did you do?
21.
21. As the fire cascades out from your sword, it lights the creature almost ablaze for a brief moment. It seems to take the entire brunt of the damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Pavo?
Nope, I will remain there.
Okay, fair enough. Back up top. Oh, this is very hard.
You deserve a gold star after this.
I know, Jay.
Gold star. This is crazy.
I deserve a dumb award. The
You could have a terrible donut.
Baron... It's not a bad idea. Baron Jugs is going to reach towards Ollie, with both fists now flying in the air, coming down, crashing upon him. Does a 23 hit you?
Nope.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
As you throw up a single arm, holding it upwards, it smashes down upon you. There's a moment of brief lock of strength between the two of you. You make eye contact the best you can, considering that it doesn't have eyes, and are able to push away the attack. No damage being done to you. And that's going to take us back to Eli downstairs. Eli, what would you like to do, my friend?
Seeing the damage that I took off of the acid, I am going to pull out the glowing blood dart that I picked up in Trellis.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot it at the creature engaged with Pavo. Nat 1, reroll.
God damn. Goddamn halflings.
Nat 20.
Goddamn halflings.
For a 29 to hit.
29 absolutely hits.
Okay. That's gonna be 13 points of piercing, and on a hit, let's see, hold on. You must make a Constitution saving throw.
That is going to be a 19.
That is a pass. You're still gonna take 68 necrotic. You're also gonna take sneak attack, I think.
Well, you just sent me. You gave me the sneak attack.
No, I gave you the darts damage.
Oh, okay.
It was a crit because it was a crit, so it was 13 plus sneak attack. That's gonna be 15.
Jesus
Plus-
Christ.
Plus the poison die, which is gonna be 6.
Okay.
Plus this dart, which is gonna be, where's my D8?
Why do I give you
2,
guys such
3,
powerful
4,
crap?
5,
I don't.
6.
God.
I've been holding
I don't
on to
know.
this forever.
Next campaign, you guys get sticks. That's it.
I'm just sitting here with like the beautiful mind, like math equations.
For another, that's 29 points off the dart, so half of that.
Okay. Which is going to be about. Okay. The dart seems to inject itself into the creature. You watch as the syringe seems to empty into the creature. It lets out a horrible, horrible scream as the poison seemed to leach into its body. You watch as bits and parts of it begin to change color and start to slowly almost rot off to the ground. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Eli?
Should the sneak attack also have been doubled?
I doubled everything for you, don't worry.
Okay, perfect. For my bonus action,
You have a bonus action?
I do. I'm going to help shade out a little bit and try to hit the other one with another dart.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
That is going to be 9 points of damage from the dart, plus
Okay.
another sneak attack because it's a separate creature.
No, you
For-
only get sneak attack once on your turn.
Even if I'm engaged with two different creatures?
Yes.
Okay, sorry,
so you
just
only get it
confirming.
once. Yeah.
Okay, so then that was
Trust me, you're done enough already, okay?
Sneak attack for
9.
you.
Eli.
Attack for you.
She didn't even use her daggers. That's the most annoying part. It's like, I'm going to use these darts and fuck up your entire day. Thanks. Come again. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So that is 13 points of the dart plus the poison damage, and then a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Please fail.
Oh my god. That's a nat one.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
I'd like to take a moment to thank our audience for the lovely 600 bits as well as the 60 bits from Pat Draws and DMB Town. Thank you so much, my friends.
Thank you.
30 points necrotic.
Of course it is. As the dart impacts on the second creature, you again watch the syringe plunge into the creature as its colors begin to change once more to a darker putrid. Parts of its body now rotting away. You see glops and blobs begin to fall down and hit the ground. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Maybe use this chest as cover. I'm gonna move,
Okay, fine.
and then I'm done.
God damn it.
Love you, Dave.
You're in timeout.
Yeah.
Also, Pat Draws, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. You absolutely animal. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much. And Foul
gosh.
for the 100 bits. Also, Average Joe, welcome in, my friend. Welcome to the Tripper family. I'm getting my ass beat down by my players right now. Okay, that takes us to who do we go to next? So Trix, you are up.
Wait.
Alari, you are going to be on decks.
Well, no, you're supposed to
Okay.
go to me first, and then Trix,
What?
because I have
Why?
to use my whistle spell.
Ah, the legendary whistles. Yes, of course.
Yes. And it says here that the whistle guides the train from station to station as it goes from level 4 to level 5.
Amazing. And with that, I've seen a few hydrates cast in chat, so I will raise a beer to all the trippers out there. I mean, apple juice. It's only apple juice. It's a family-friendly
I got
show.
grape juice.
It's cheers. Cheers to you all, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.
All right. So, and if we get to level 5, I'll TPK my party. How about that? No, I'm totally joking. I'm not going to do that. Trix, you are up.
No,
What would you
thank
like to
you.
do, my friend? You now have watched Lucy turn into this big, ripped ogre of an individual. You've seen him once before, not as attractive as the other guy. What would you like to do? I just have to make this stuff clear, guys.
So glad. Okay. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna wait. Where's the dancing lady? Where's the
So the
dancing
one-
lady
there's
that
one
I tried
that's
to
come
hit
up-
before? She's over-
Yeah, she's right beside you. She's just down a couple bit beside you.
Oh, she's walking away. Okay. All right. I'm gonna whip my daggers at her.
Nice.
All right. Get him, girl. Also,
All
Carnell,
right.
thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs as well across the
my
streams.
gosh.
For the 200 biddies, you have lovely, lovely perk and plumpy biddies. Thank you for showing them to us.
Yes. Thank you all for choosing us.
All right, Trix, go ahead and make 2 ranged attacks for me, please.
23 and 12 to hit.
The first goes a little bit wide as she dodges out of the way, but you are far too quick and nimble with your satyr powers. You throw the next, piercing her directly in the side of the shoulder. You watch a little bit of blood start to trickle outward. Go ahead and roll damage for one of them, please.
That is a whopping 7.
Damn, girl.
I am almost on par with Eli. So close.
The attack does do a fair amount of damage to her. You can see between the confusion, the dagger pierced into her shoulder. She is looking rough. She is looking very rough. Also, S-Crafts, welcome in. Welcome to the Tripper family. And Rowdy, you beautiful individual. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. And goddamn, Crimson,
Oh my
6.
gosh.
Okay, guys. Okay, we're good. We're good.
What the heck?
I'll kill them. I promise. I'll kill them this round. Crimson, thank you much for the 6 gifted subs. Welcome to the 250 club as well. Carnell, thank
Oh
you so
my
much for the
gosh.
500 biddies, my friend. You guys are absolute amazing people. Thank you so very
man.
much.
Thanks for killing us.
Trix, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
All right, Alara, you are up, my dear. What would you like to do?
All right, Alara will. Seeing this lady backed against the wall over there, Alara is going to raise her hands up, and she will cast her Hands of Time, and 2 ethereal, silvery cockwork.
Oh my god.
That's fitting for
Whoa,
this room.
listen.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Family-friendly Minecraft server. Jesus Christ.
will appear in her hands, and she will.
I don't want to hear about the cockwork that's appearing in your hands right now, okay? This is way off base for us.
And she will spin majestically, making her dress sparkle as she throws these gears targeted at the vixen lady.
Immersion.
Oh, Syphilius?
Bravo.
Syphilius? Yeah.
You're throwing your cockwork at Syphilius?
Something you
All
want to use
right, fair enough.
popcorn
All right,
Okay,
go
the
ahead
first one-
and make 2 ranged spell attacks for me.
Okay. The first one is a 27 to hit.
27 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll for the second.
Ooh, the second one is low. It's 17 to hit.
17 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage for both.
Oh, amazing.
Lightly slaps her on the face.
Damn it.
32 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
As the spinning gears fly towards her, you catch her directly in the midriff section. You watch as it tears through her skin into her interior. One would say that your cockwork definitely tore up her guts as she falls to the ground dead.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I'll just I guess back to back with Lucy. Hey Lucy, just stay focused. Or sorry, I guess hey Lucy, stay focused.
Hey, nice cock. Work.
Oh boy.
Exotic too. That just makes it even worse.
I hope Jeff Bezos isn't watching right now. This has to be against terms of service. My God.
Oh god.
It's okay. He launched one of those into space.
No, Ollie, no. All right, so Gonoria is going to make her way up to the very large, very hulking Luke. Now seemingly enticed by him as well, wraps her arms around him, spinning him around in place.
I was holding my action to hit anyone who wasn't the person charming me.
You already took your
As soon as
action.
they came up.
You already took your action.
Oh, that's
So you
right. I
weren't
didn't
holding
do
your
that
action.
because I couldn't.
Because you couldn't.
I'm an idiot.
Correct.
What's up, guys?
What was that you flexing on us earlier? I know how to play D&D.
I know my character.
Big
I don't know how to
muscle
play
guy.
Barbarian yet.
That's okay.
Never
She spins you around, and with flirtatious eyes. Oh, fuck you, D&D Beyond. Why must you do this to me? Great website, sponsor us, please. But fix your damn
Never
stuff.
getting sponsored.
Spins ones around and attempts to plant one right on the lips. Roll for Constitution to see if she uses tongue.
Ew.
What?
Lara squints
A
jealously.
total for 9. Because I rolled a 2.
You
I didn't even use my
are
real dice.
you are beholden by her, completely charmed as you close your eyes. She pulls you in close and plants one directly on your lips. You feel a surge of psychic energy fly through your mind as you do this. You take 32 points of psychic damage.
One hell of a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Laura, are you just going to take that? Or?
No, she's glaring
evil eye.
jealously.
As she pulls back,
Yeah.
having taken damage from your once charmed friend, you are no longer charmed.
Oh, cool.
The other Lady of the Night is going to make her way towards Trix and is going to attempt to start to sway to and fro and to and fro in front of you as she dances majestically and rhythmically. I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me. Can you succeed against Gonoria?
Oh, 21.
21. The vixen has no power over you as you look directly through her shenanigans and charades. You are not charmed, my friend. Which is going to take us to Ollie, you're up. Shade, you're on deck. Lucy, and then it's you. Ollie, what would you like to do?
All right. I
Where's
would
Ollie?
like to.
Ollie's up here. God damn it. I'm never doing
yeah.
2 maps again in my life. Horrible idea. Also, 910 duo. Welcome to the Tripper family, my friend.
I'd like to move here, knowing that I'm going to take attack of opportunity. Sorry,
Okay.
am I mute? Oh, sorry.
No, you are not. I need you to do nothing as I roll this. And the giant hulking arms of the creature, more like tentacles as it kind of around. It tries to slash out and reach towards you, but you're able to easily evade the attack. Go ahead and continue onward, my friend. Also,
All right,
McBluff, I'm very sorry for everything that you're seeing. Can you put it in parental advisory mode?
I'm going to use Spirit Guardians at the 5th level.
Okay. As you focus,
Um,
holding on to your holy symbol, it begins to glow a beautiful golden glow as per usual. You watch as almost like construct images begin to spread around you. Little tinkering angels that seem to fly all around you. And I believe I need to make a either dex. Is it a dex save?
it's a wisdom save, but it's only if you start your turn in the area or
Right.
if you enter the area during your turn. And but you do any creature that is in the area
I
has
will not
half
do
the
any
speed.
creature in the area. That sounds gross.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, but they have
Pretty
half the movement speed. And then my bonus action, I'm just going to use to try and swing at the glob again, seeing if I can actually hit him if I roll high.
So you're going back to Baron Jugs?
No, I'm not going back. I'm going to use my magic weapon to swing.
Oh,
at him.
right. Okay, go ahead. And as the spiritual weapon raises up into the sky, it slices down as hard as it can towards Baron Jugs, the gelatinous cube. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
26.
26 absolutely hits. It finally cleaves down into part of Baron Jugs. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
All right. 11 force damage.
Okay. Let me get up to that. Baron Jugs yells out, "Oh, Scheiße!" as it seems to penetrate as you lay the hammer down on Baron Jugs. I'm so sorry. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Ollie?
That's all.
Okay. Shade, you are up, back downstairs with the bears surrounding you. What would you like to do, my friend? Let me get you over there.
I will slash the one which is in front of me.
Okay. Taking out your two swords, in a zigzag pattern, you begin to thrust towards the bear. Go ahead and roll some attacks for me, please.
The first one is a 21 to hit.
21 absolutely hits.
2 26s.
All hit. Go ahead and roll some damage for me. Slicing through the creature, you care not for the sizzling of your weapons as you watch little bits of gunk fly outward. Yeah, and basically begin to melt on the floor in front of you. Very similar to the darts that Eli had thrown.
That's, altogether, it's 30 points of damage.
30 points of damage. Wow. And as you continue to slice in, you realize it's difficult to swing through, as almost the further you get in to these bears, or behers, they begin to get sticky. Some would even say gummy.
Oh, God damn it.
Nope.
It took so long.
Nope.
I'll see myself out. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it.
Okay, fair enough. Taking us back up top, Lucy, you were up. What would you like to do, my friend?
First of all, if you'll allow me as a free action, I'd like to grab her by the collar and pull her in. Say, "Hey, lady, I'm spoken for." I'm gonna hit her with the hilt of my axe and then swing down on top.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage.
And I'm raging while I'm doing that. So.
Okay, fair enough. So bonus action rage, and then you're going in.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a. Gosh, I have to do math now because I'm using this. 15 for the hilt smash.
I'm going to include it all into the attack. So I'm giving you advantage for
so
the
that's a
the hilt hit.
15 and a 16.
Both absolutely hit. So, oh yeah, it's with advantage. So go ahead and roll some damage for me. Poor Cephilius. I barely knew ye.
So that's a 5 and a 14 for a total of 19.
19 points of damage. Very good. As you crash down on her face with the hilt, you watch as her nose kind of bursts out in front, blood pouring out everywhere. As you now slice down with the axe, you catch it directly down her chest, tearing open a little bit of her chest. Blood begins to spout out directly in front of you. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Well, rage, bonus action, took your attack.
I could have movement, but I'm okay.
Okay, fair enough. I believe you also get extra attack because you used action. You used an attack for your action, so you get a bonus attack.
That's why I get a second attack, right?
Correct. That's your extra attack. While he makes the second
and the bonus
attack,
action rage. So
you still get. Oh, okay. I see what you did. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Also, thank you so much, guys. 500 biddies. You have beautiful, beautiful biddies, Carnell, as well as B-Town for the 100 and Playmat. Thank you so much, guys. Very much appreciated. Okay, taking us back to the top of the round, back downstairs. I'm never, ever doing 2 maps again. This is an awful idea.
seems like a bad idea.
It was a terrible, terrible idea.
Great websites.
Now, yeah, fantastic websites. However, okay, so the bear, the gummy bear that's directly in front of Shade, takes a deep breath in as it lets out a noxious gas towards you. I need you to go ahead and actually, I need both you and Eli, no, just you, to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a 3.
Okay. The pinkish and green mixed gas completely envelop over top of you. You take 66 points of acid damage.
Ouch.
The second creature is going to continue his barrage against Pavo, making first a bite attack. Pavo easily able to avoid that, now swinging around with its tail once more. 28 to hit.
That's definitely a hit, and I can't do anything about it this time.
Okay, fair enough. The tail wraps around you as it first hits, creating 17 points of bludgeoning damage against you. The acidic feel of the tail gives another 10 points of damage, and I need you to make an athletics or a acrobatics check for me.
For acrobatics. 22.
22. You're able to
Acrobatics.
evade the tail's grapple, pushing it away and dodging slightly out of the way as well. It has no hold over top of you, and that's going to end its turns. Pavo, you are up. What would you like to do? Eli, you're on deck after Baron Jugs.
Okay, I'm going to use a key point for a bonus action to disengage to fly straight up 20 feet. And then for my action, I'm going to use my wings attack to shoot 2 shards down to the same one I've been attacking this entire time.
Okay, spreading your wings out. You flex your muscles in your chest to toss it down as you collapse the wings down towards 2 of the shards. Fly out towards the bear. Go ahead and roll some attacks for me, please.
The first one is a nat 20, and the second one...
seriously? What did you guys...
Serious.
You guys have shotgun Red Bull before you started? Goddamn nat 20s everywhere?
Second one's 19.
I'm angry and proud at the same time. This is such a strange mix of emotions right now. All right, what was the first one?
First one was a nat 20, second one was a 19.
Both hit. Go ahead and roll damage for both.
Okay, so the first one...
Yeah, no, I agree, guys. They're hacking the Matrix on me.
So the first one's 26.
Is that with double damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second one... 17.
17. In that case,
And,
Pavo, why don't you explain to the people at home exactly how you took down your very first gummy bear?
Well, this action, I disengage as I'm flying straight up. I do this nice swirl, fling down my winged arrows at him, and it just impales him straight down, making him into nice goo.
Oh, nice. As the attack impales it down, pinning it almost to the ground, it lets out a strange roarish gurgle before it falls dead directly in front of you. It splays out on the ground, turning once again into a strange liquid that seems to coat the bottom of the ground. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Pavo?
No, I'll remain 20 feet in the air there.
Okay,
Good to
perfect. Back topside.
Pavo.
I know,
My
right?
first kill in a long time.
The sun has risen. The sun has risen. Baron Jugs slowly leeches forward, upset with seeing one of his favorite girls go down. No! My poor Cephalius! Is going to make his way towards Ollie, once again trying to engulf Ollie. Ollie, I need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
6.
6, as the Baron Jugs seems to pull you into himself. You feel this acidic burning all over your entire body. You take... You take 10 points of acid damage as you are now considered restrained inside of the creature. You can attempt to break free on your turn.
Before, I'm assuming the concentration either goes down or I have to make a concentration save.
You need to make a concentration saving throw.
Yeah. But you have to make a wisdom saving throw before that.
Oh, right, because I started my turn within the range. That's right. That is going to be a 9.
All right, so you take the full brunt of 5d8 holy damage.
Okay. Let her rip.
Which will be 25 holy damage.
25 holy damage. Holy damage. All right, that's going to end Baron Jug's turn. Back downstairs, Eli.
Wait, hold on. Do I just completely lose concentration, or do I have to make the save?
You have to make the save.
Okay. Okay, I made it 22. It's still up.
Okay. And your spiritual guardians and your spiritual weapon remain intact and in full force. Back downstairs, Eli, watching one of the gummy bears fall to the ground. You're reinvigorating, almost as the sound of sweet gurgles ring through your ears. You, my friend, have been given Bardic Advantage, or Bardic Inspiration. You have a D6 attached to your next rolls. What would you like to do, my friend?
Okay, Eli is going to back up to over here. I'm going to throw one of my magical daggers at it.
Okay. Then let it ring true and let it fly fierce.
22 to hit.
22 absolutely hits.
That is going to be 12 points piercing.
Okay.
It's going to be 1 point poison.
Okay.
And 14 points of sneak attack. So that is 27 points total.
Got it. Okay. The dagger pierces into the creature, and it seems to, as the magic essence hits it directly, it begins to change color once more, as you've now taken note that this seems to show that the creatures are in a very weakened state. But a sizzling on your dagger appears once more. What would you like to do?
I'll summon it back and I'll take that acid damage. So Eli will just kind of like wince a little bit.
It's like a hot potato. Hot. You take 4 points of acid damage.
Okay. Okay, so that's minus another 2. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to hit again.
All right.
That is going to be 23 to hit.
Okay, that absolutely hits.
13
And you're using
points.
your magical dagger again?
Yeah, 13 points
Okay.
piercing. 5 points poison.
Okay.
And that is it. I want to see if I can throw it through him so it lands on the floor somewhere. Like just put a little
Interesting.
extra oomph in it.
Make an athletics check for me.
Okay. Oh, I'll add my bardic. So that's going to be, oh my God, 22.
Okay. As it flies through, it pierces directly through the creature, tearing out through to the other side. You see it fall to the other side. It sizzles a little bit more on the other side, but it seems that the acids that are attached to it seem to fall off to the ground.
Okay. End of turn.
Okay. Back up top, Trix. Having been properly tried to dissuaded and charmed by Syphilius herself, what would you like to do? Also, Madam President, salute to you. Have a wonderful night. Hope you're feeling a little bit better.
Hi, Vix. We love you.
Bye.
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 Have a good night.
Also, Hemlor,
well-
welcome to the Tripper family, my friend. Glad to have you here.
Welcome.
Sorry, Trix, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Well, first I'll say, hey, you think all that swaying and bobbing is going to do anything for me? I didn't think so. And then...
I forgot about the voice.
Sorry, can you say that again?
No.
Oh, swaying and bobbing.
Swaying and bobbing. I'm gonna just attack her with my daggers again. No, I'm gonna use my bonus action first to cast my Shadow Blade, or attempt to cast my Shadow Blade, and then
Roll a d20 for me.
that is a whopping 6.
You attempt to try and conjure the magic once more, but the tendrils of your previous deity no longer seems to have the same hold. You do not summon your magic.
All right, so I will whip my daggers at them for 13 and 24.
Okay. You did use your action to try and summon your magic, so you can only throw one of your daggers.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, it's a bonus?
Oh, right, it's bonus, but you're right. My 2-weapon fighting is using a bonus action.
Correct.
So you're right. So the first one I rolled was the 13.
See, I'm almost as knowledgeable at D&D as Bobby is. I mean, God.
Almost.
Almost. Okay, sorry. What was your roll?
13.
13. She continues to sway to and fro, and her rapid movements are able to dodge out of the way of your dagger. You lose it behind her this time. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Trix?
No, that's all.
All right. With that said, the beautiful and talented Cockwork Alara is up. What would you like to do, Alara?
Just as everyone had forgotten.
I know. Oh, well, speaking of cockwork, she is going to bring her hands up and
Don't say that.
I couldn't help it. Okay. She's going to summon her clockwork gears in her hands. And just before she's going to target them both at the slime thing, seeing Ollie grappled by it.
Baron Jugs?
By Jugs, whatever. Just before she sends them shooting that way, she's going to sort of lean, like while she's going over to Lucy and say, "You're spoken for?" And then shoot them both.
Ooh. Lovers in a dangerous time.
Oh no, that one's a 17. Oh, the other one's better, 23. What the slime thing?
Okay. The gears begin to spin on your hands, glowing a arcane green as you thrust them forward, tossing them towards Baron Jugs. They begin to spin rapidly like that of saw blades as they tear directly into Baron Jugs. Ollie, I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. And Alara, go ahead and roll damage for both.
It's targeted, Ollie. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I won't forget it. 8.
It's okay. I'm just a party healer. Well, we'll see if you live for the rest of the night.
We'll see who gets heals first.
Ooh, it's 35 points of necrotic damage.
35 points. And sorry, Ollie, what did you roll?
An 8.
An 8.
Oh, Ollie.
Damn.
No.
Having a rough night. Rough night.
As you tear into...
It was a very rough night.
Usually how it goes at the Jiggly Palace. As the gears tear into Baron Jugs, you watch as little bits of goop, almost like Play-Doh, spit out to the side like Spitum. Ollie, you take 17 points of necrotic damage as one of the clockwork gears seems to have cut into you deeply.
Emotionally?
and emotionally. Emotional damage! Alara, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'll just say, sorry, Ollie, I'm so sorry. Or I guess, fuck my voice. Sorry, Ollie.
I love the fact that you guys are still keeping up the voices after all of this. Like, your cover's completely blown, and you're still going for it. Much respect. Much respect.
I mean, as soon as we took damage, then it would have dropped.
Oh, well, thanks for letting me know now, Rob. Okay, thanks.
Oh, well.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Alara?
No, that's it.
All right, fair enough. In that case, Gonoria is going to make her way towards Lucy. Now, seeing he is no longer underneath her spells, she flicks her hands out. You now see very long, I guess kind of nice nails, but they look sharp, but like they've got like a couple rings on some of them. They look sharp, really sharp. She slashes down with both of her hands atop you. First is going to be a 19 to hit. Second is going to be a 14 to hit.
I'm gonna use my
misses.
reaction.
The second one misses.
I'm gonna use my reaction. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. From Gonoria?
Yeah, the one attacking Lucy.
Ooh, Gonoria is not wise.
Good.
That is going to be a 14.
I'm so happy that succeeded. I finally get to use this. I'm using Temporal Shunt. So just by looking, Alara says, I don't think so. I'm done with you. And Gonorrhea. Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. God, this is a family-friendly show, Alara. We don't talk about STDs here. God.
Gonorrhea disappears.
Gonorrhea
disappears and is thrown into another timeline.
What? What? I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Gonorrhea is gone. At the end of its next turn, she can come back and she'll reappear, but she won't remember that she made an attack roll.
Okay.
But for now, no attacks hit Lucy, and they're gone now.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the other timeline, the little kobold dies.
Wow.
All right. Well, I guess that's not going to do anything for her. God damn it.
Yep. Bye, says Alara.
Okay. Seeing as her swang to and fro and to is not working, Syphilius is going to make 2 claw attacks towards Trix. Okay. And second, does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Not.
The first swing she tries to swing towards you, but you're able to dodge out of the way. With quick wit and skill, the second, unfortunately, was a nat 20. The claw comes scraping down your face. You get a little bit of claw marks just on your cheek. You take, of course, thank you. D&D Beyond, the #1 app for loading when doing combat tracker stuff. Oh God, just gotta love them. They're the best. Sponsor us, I guess. God damn it. You take 14 points of slashing damage because it's a natural 20.
And gain a badass scar.
That's true. That's true. We can make that canon. That is going to take us to Ollie. You're up. Shade, you're on deck.
All right.
First, I need
Am I
you
still
to.
in?
Oh, actually, you are inside of the creature. So at the start
Yeah.
of your turn, you take your damage. Being restrained inside of this floating vat of acidic material, you take 21 points of acid damage
Oh my
and 9
God.
points of poison damage.
Oh my God.
I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh my God.
That's
10.
like-
10.
10 does not succeed.
Five.
You are still, as you push and try and battle against this strange creature that has ingested you and engulfed you entirely. You can't make your way which way is up, which way is down, especially with Alara sending flying cockworks at you. You do not succeed on this one, my friend.
All right.
Which is going to take us back to Shade and Lucy. You are on deck, back downstairs, fighting against the gummy bears.
Years.
Having just taken
Well,
the breath weapon of death towards you, what would you like to do, Shade?
I would use my bonus action and use second wind to regain some hit points.
Okay,
Yay!
go ahead and do that thing.
Yeah. Okay, and then I will make 2 attacks against the gummy bear.
All right.
That's 13 and a 21.
The first attack misses as it seems to morph around, spreading itself outward, becoming its gummy material as the edge of the blade slices through, not making any kind of contact. However, your quick hands easily able to catch it off guard, slicing down directly into it. Go ahead and make a damage roll for 1, please.
That would be 10 points of damage.
Whoa, okay. More and more of the creature is falling down on the ground as you continue to take this barrage of attacks, turning into a black and brownish liquid that seems to just melt and rot on the floor beside you. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Shade?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, fair enough. Taking us back up to the top. Lucy, you are up. What would you like to do, my friend? Your rage still raging onward. Now seeing the lovely Alara saving your ass. What would you like to do?
Responding to Alara's comment before, he's going to say, "Can't we find a better time to do this?" And we'll then rush up to Baron Von Jugs here.
Oh my god, are you guys going to do it in the Jiggly Palace? You can't do it without Vix here? Are you crazy? She'll kill us.
Oh shit! Yeah, she would.
She'll kill us.
And being very careful to try to not hit Ollie, is going to do kind of an X formation with his axe, trying to cut away parts of Baron Von Jugs.
Ooh, okay.
All
First
right,
and
what kind of
foremost,
saves do I have to make? God
make
damn.
no, first off, Lucy, go ahead and make, because you identified that that's exactly what you were doing, first and foremost, go ahead and make a, let's say, perception check.
Okay.
Yes, perception.
+0. And I rolled a 2.
Okay. You think you know where to hit it, not to hit Ollie.
I got this.
Cool guys walk away from
axe.
explosions.
Oh, the first one is a. Ooh.
Are you about to kill her? Healer?
22 to hit.
Probably.
22 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage on the first.
Okay. That is 9
Okay.
points of damage.
Slicing.
Plus I'm raging, so that's 12
so it's a little, yeah.
damage.
No, it's +2, isn't it?
It's +3. Might be at a level-based thing because it's. in
Oh,
bold.
right. Okay. So 12 points of damage. As you slice into the creature, you catch a little bit of Ollie on the way. Ollie, you take 6 points of damage.
Sorry, Ollie.
God damn.
I'm a barbarian. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm
Go
still
ahead
in
and-
there.
Second
Oh,
swing
jeez. Oh God.
is an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit as the Baron seems to cave itself in a little bit. As it slices down, your axe hits the floor with a loud ping. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Let's see here. No, I was gonna do something, but after hitting Ollie with the first strike, I would decide against it. So.
Well, the fact of the matter is, as you come crashing down with your axe, it reverberates in your hand, causing a little bit of a shaking motion. You don't know why, but the tenseness in your hands shoots directly towards your nostrils.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I need you to go ahead and roll a D100 for me, please.
all
I
right,
knew it was
how do I
there
do
somewhere.
this?
Thank you so
A
much,
D10
Golden
and,
Oldies.
one of these, right? Okay.
For those of you who are joining us for the first time, one thing that we do around here is with our channel points, you can cause a wild magic surge for our sorcerer. That's exactly what has happened at this point in time in the middle of battle. It usually is done through sneezing.
That is a 62.
62.
Oh my God. Oh no.
No.
And a 27 for the regular magic table.
As you let out a sneeze, you begin to try and you shake it off for a moment, thinking nothing of it. You pull back on your axe, attempting to pull it out of the floor. Pulling with all your might, you hear a popping noise as both of your arms seem to detach from your body, now still holding onto the axe in the floor.
What just happened?
Perfect.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Lucy?
Yeah, as a free action, I would say, "What the fuck?"
All right,
Only
taking
a
us
flesh wound.
only exactly.
That would've been better.
Back up to the top of the round. That was a wonderful, wonderful wild magic redemption. The standing beer, that gummy beer that's remaining, is going to make an attempt at biting towards Shade. Shade, that's going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
It bites down ferociously on you. You feel the piercing and acidic damage of the creature on your shoulder. Oh my God. D&D Beyond, greatest website in the face of the planet. Who just totally such a great.
Let me tell you.
As it pierces down into your shoulder, you take 12 points of piercing damage and 10 points of acid damage. It is then going to use its tail attack against you once more as it swings wildly towards you. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
That's going to be a natural hit because I'm down.
Okay, fair enough.
Shade.
That is 2 failed death saves.
What?
What?
Yo, do something,
Just
people.
got him back. Oh.
We probably should have just left him there.
And I guess-
off in jail.
I guess technically you would be grappled at this point
Yep.
as it
I think
has
so.
you pulled into its arms. Oh boy.
Loving hug.
And our clerics in the other room.
Panic.
In the
I can't
other
even-
Kill
one.
the people in the R room. They've been attacking me, and I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's you're absolutely right, Patros. This is actually one of the snuggles that we were talking about in our last week's world building episode. With that said, that ends its turn. Pavo, you're up. What would you like to do?
Oh my God.
Eli tried to get him out of there. I am from this angle here. I'm going to take 2 winged attacks at him and towards his back.
Okay. Thrusting down your wings towards it, 2 more shards go flying towards the creature. Go ahead and make 2 attacks for me.
First one on that one.
No.
Don't kill me!
Oh fuck! Double
No!
nat ones.
Don't.
Double nat ones.
Snake eyes.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's not real.
It is
That's not real.
I can
Shade,
show-
high or low for your benefit.
Oh fuck!
Yo.
No.
I always roll low, so let's go low.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh no.
What is happening?
I
No.
don't know.
The
We're going to
two
break.
Oh my
shards
god.
Fade to
miss
black.
the creature.
Holy Swiss.
Miss the creature entirely and pierce into Shade's back.
I'm so sorry.
Wow, literally stabbed him in the back.
Oh god.
Eli, you watch as the life fades from Shade's eyes
Oh my.
as his last breath is drawn.
Oh.
Oh my god, I still have that dorky voice, don't I?
No,
You can
no.
drop
No,
it.
you
Speak
can't.
No,
drop.
you don't.
You've been hit.
No.
Oh my god, we don't know what's happening.
No.
Fuck. Yo. Do something.
Okay.
I'm freaking out. Oh my god.
Eli, is it my turn?
No, we're back up top. So as all of this happens, now with Ollie floating around almost in stasis within barren jugs, it is going to try and make 2 attacks towards you, Lucy.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to make 1 attack because that's all it can do. Bear with me for one moment. Ollie, you do that on your turn, not on its turn. It smashes down towards you, and it's going to be a 22 to hit.
Wait,
Lucy?
did you see my con save?
I can see
My
all your
con save
rolls.
was because my allies attacked me and I forgot to do it, but my spirit guardians are down because
Okay.
they attacked me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then, if that's the case, then your guardians fall, as well as your spirit. No, your spiritual weapon doesn't require concentration, or does it?
No, it doesn't. It's
Okay,
still there.
fair enough. So your spirit guardians are down. Lucy, does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 13 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And another 6 points of poison damage as its flailing arms seem to grapple onto you a little bit. I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, hey, that's a 13.
13. You feel a strangeness absorb into your skin. You are now considered poisoned. With that said, that's going to go ahead and end its turn. Eli, you are up. What would you like to do? Now seeing the graying of your friend Shade's face as the
Okay.
creature just lets go as it flops with a sickening thud to the ground.
I am going to use my action to throw my dagger back to the landing where we came from as far as I can. So it should be a total of 60 feet.
Okay.
I will use my reaction to warp to it.
Okay. One
I'm
of your
gonna
daggers
use-
is still
oh.
on the ground, mind you.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have to use my reaction to get my first dagger back.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to... Oh, God. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of daggers. So I have my dagger.
Dagger.
I have my dagger. I burned my reaction. I'm going to use my action to throw it as far as I can in the other direction, like heading back upstairs.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to teleport to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get as far as I can to the ladder and up the ladder.
Okay. You make it probably about 1/4 of a way up the dagger, or up the ladder.
Okay. And I'm gonna yell back at Pavel, I'm gonna go get Ollie! I'll be right back!
Okay. With
I
that
don't have to
said,
speak like that anymore.
I thought it changed our voices. I didn't know it was voluntary.
Me either.
Tricks.
That's what I learned today.
Tricks. Being now fully engaged with Syphilius, what would you like to do?
Damn this lady. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Out of frustration, I'm just gonna try to... I don't know. I'm just gonna stab her again.
Okay. Stabby, stabby. Let's go.
Stab her a couple times. Get out
Okay.
of my way. 24 and 14.
The first you stab towards her, she grabs your hand mid-air as she tries to push it backwards. Using your hoof, you kick her a little bit in the stomach. As she lets go of the dagger, you thrust it down once more, connecting directly into her chest. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
I did. That is 8.
8 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
She begins to breathe very heavily as it seems you've pierced some kind of vital organ. She is looking very, very hurt at this point in time. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's all.
Okay. Alara, you were up. What would you like to do?
The player's panicking. Character's like, I will, I guess. Well, okay. Ollie's still in the cube thing, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and the last time I used a targeted attack, I hit him. So I think I'm going to help Trix. I'm going to take a step out to the side over here. Maybe more like over here, I guess. And I'm going to bring my hands together, open them up, and you'll see a like a static orb appear in my hands. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at the 4th level. And once again, I am going to spin and turn so my dress sparkles, and I'm going to throw it at the one attacking Trix.
Okay. As you spin around, you hear a plethora of clapping as a small party of adventurers seem to burst through the door as they raid into this strange battle that we're a part of. Nat 21's welcome in, my friend. Glad to have you here. We will be with you shortly. I'm just in the moment of trying not to kill my players, or am I?
Well, already dead. One's already dead, so there's.
All right, go ahead and make a spell attack for me, please.
Yeah, that's an 18 to hit.
18 absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Revi Tommy, welcome to the Trooper family, my friend. I swear to God, we're not a cult. I promise you that. We just like to dance around naked in the middle of the woods at night sometimes. We're not a cult. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, go ahead.
That's 33 points of lightning damage.
33 points of lightning damage will tell us exactly how this lightning crashes down on poor Syphilius.
Well, it's more about the spin before. The lightning swirls around Alara, just like, kind of like a Sailor Moon moment. And like her dress is glittery and she shoots this beam, this ball of electric energy out, and it just totally engulfs like an anime moment, and everything goes black and then comes back down to their person is burnt to a crisp.
As the bolt of lightning crashes down upon her, sending her into electrical flames, she screams out, I was doing this because I love it. I don't care about law school, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Killing your opponents. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. What was the save I need to make to bring her back to our timeline?
I think they just appear. I don't think there is a save.
That's
so
the end
hold on.
of her next turn, I think is what
I
you
know. I think it's start. Hold on. At the start of its next turn, the target reappears where it was. The target doesn't remember you casting the spell or being affected by it. So it's just like boom, it's back in the. They're back in the timeline.
As Gone Aurea looks around, seeing that Syphilius is gone, as well as her dear friend, her Herapes, she screams with a blood rage as she looks directly towards Alara. Does she get a turn, or is it the end of her turn? Does it say start or end?
It's the start.
Start.
So
she
gets a turn.
rushes towards you with claws drawn. They have these sparkling rings off it. Her pinky finger nail just a bit longer than the rest. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Fuck, what does shield give me? +5.
+5.
Oh, wait. So wait, if it makes it 20, does it hit with shield?
Dirty 20.
It'll
said.
still
If it's
hit.
the same, if it's the same number,
okay.
it hits.
Then yeah, it'll hit. It'll
Okay.
hit.
And does a 16 hit?
Shoot, I think it does. How sad
Okay.
is that? Well, I guess I can use shield this time. Shield.
Okay.
A shield comes up for the second one.
She jumps on top of you like that of a predator cougar as she slices down towards you. You take 9 points of slashing damage as you pull back, sending up your magical shield. It pushes her back by about a foot, allowing you to evade the second attack. That is going to wrap up their turn. Ollie, go ahead and make a... You need to make a strength saving throw for me.
That's an 8 there.
Still trying to push through it all. You can't seem to make it. You take 26 points of acid damage. And an additional 9 points of poison damage.
All you needed was the 26 to knock me out.
Okay. So with the additional 9 points of poison damage, that's 2 failed death saves.
What? No! A man down, a man in a cube, an armless man.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I don't have any arms.
You cannot cast anything.
I forgot.
Is anyone else panicking? Is anyone
You
else
still
panicking,
have
or is it
you
just
still
me?
have full control over your arms. They're just not attached to you at this point in time, Lucy.
What the fuck is that?
That's amazing.
Panic! I'm dead.
Man.
Stop.
This was
don't
supposed to
say
be
So
that.
just so you know,
Operation.
just so we know, for full rules, the caster's arm falls from their torso for 1d4 hours. Caster can still feel and control their arms, however, have disadvantage on spells requiring somatic components to cast. After the time has expired, the arms can be popped back on.
Cool.
Hey, okay.
So creepy.
Some straight up Tim Burton level shit right there.
I'm just phantom limb over here.
What would you
Is
like
it my
to do?
turn?
It is your turn.
All right. Oh damn, Ollie.
Do you need a hand?
Leaving the axe like embedded in the ground. The arms are gonna shoot into, or attempt to shoot into the gelatinous cube and pull them out.
You're going to openly and willingly shoot your arms into the gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
What a
I'm
hero.
going to try to pull him out.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. These are your dice. This is your fault.
Don't blame me for this.
Okay.
Well, technically, you can blame me for all of this.
It's a 25 total.
25. As you double fist directly into Baron Jugs, your arms leap inside of it. You take, hold on, let me double check. You take 26 points of acid damage. However, you're able to grab onto Ollie. What would you like to do?
All right.
I will allow a bonus action for you.
Right. God, I don't think I can take a hit though. Is the problem. To like just run away, and I can't disengage with a bonus action, right? No.
No.
Right?
No, you can't disengage with a bonus action.
Don't leave him in the cube. It's gonna deteriorate him. It's gonna like eat away at him.
We'll both knock out if I run away. Probably.
Don't run away. Just rotate his body around you. Stay within the range, but get his body out.
Meta game. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Lucy,
Stress.
the adrenaline now rushing through you of that of a barbarian. You feel more confident than you ever have before. You, my friend, have been inspired.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull his body behind me. So the arms pull his body behind me while I stand with my chest out, armless, in front of the gelatinous cube.
Okay. Using your arms, you tear Ollie out of the creature's belly. It lets out a sickening gurgle from all of it. Ollie's lifeless body flops down on the floor as it begins to pull directly behind you.
Of healing potions or anything, so.
I don't either.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Oh my god.
That's it. That's my whole turn.
Okay. Back downstairs. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I could think to do right now. So.
Okay. Back downstairs. Pavo, seeing Shade now on the ground after watching two of your daggers pierce the life out of him.
Thanks for that description.
Yep. Literally stabbing your one friend in the back.
Fuck. You suck.
With all of your monk proudness, what would you like to do?
Okay, I can't control, but I'll land back down on the ground. I'm gonna use the sword for the, what is it called here? It got loud. Radiant bolt burst. I'm gonna send the radiant bolts at him, at the creature.
At the gummy bear?
At the gummy bear.
Okay.
That's not
Shade died from a gummy bear.
So that would
That's
be
my
a 19.
favorite time. Can we just take a minute because this is my favorite of the times that I've killed Swiss Dave, that I killed him with a gummy bear.
Hey, I want the drawing of Shade dying from a gummy bear.
Yeah, absolutely. 19
Oh my
absolutely
God.
hits as the radiant burst seems to cascade over top of it, a golden light shining on it, piercing through the bear. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
13 points of radiant damage, and the second attack is for a 21.
21 absolutely hits.
For 7 more points of radiant damage.
In that case, Pavo, go ahead and tell us how you avenged your friend against the vicious, horrible, and terrifying gummy bear.
God, I feel so bad about that. As I come down landing, I'm just taking my short sword and I'm doing a little X formation, sending a radiant bolt straight through it, cut it in half, separating its body from Shade's.
Amazing. As you do, the golden glow comes off your sword with a golden light that seems to be almost like a slice or a blade in its own self that seems to slice directly through parts, dissecting this gummy bear into sections.
And then I will move over to Shade's body.
All right. As you move over to Shade's lifeless body, the creature now turned into a gelatinous puddle on the floor. What would you like to do, Pavo?
Eli already cleaned out the chest, so I am going to attempt to pick Shade up so I can bring him out of the cavern.
You lift your friend's arms or body into your arms. As you flex your wings outward, you fly towards the landing with the ladder. Which I think takes us back upstairs. Yes, it does. But we are going to go ahead and we are... It's 10:30. I have to take a short break. I have to take a bio break at this point in time,
I need
guys.
to pee so bad.
We all need to take a bio break very, very quickly. Also, Paul Radcliffe, welcome to the Tripper family, my friend. Glad to have you here. You picked a hell of a night to join us. We will be very, very quick on all this. I'm talking like 3 minutes. We're still going hard. Crazy stuff is happening. Players are dying left, right, and center. I know this is a horrible point to take a break on, but I promise you this. I absolutely promise you this, Trippers. If my name is DM Dave...
I'm not sure you want to do this.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
You were
All right.
unconscious. You don't know it's me.
So, Eli is gone. Pavo and Lucy, Pavo and Shade are now flying towards it. Did we wash our hands? Hell no! Hell no, we don't wash our hands around here. We got a game to play.
I did.
Paul Radcliffe, welcome to the Tripper family if I haven't already invited you in. With the... Okay, so that ends that. Puts us back here. And where are we in the order? Does anybody remember where we were in the order? I think the Succubucks...
Yeah.
I just went, and so that puts after me.
Right.
Jelly guy.
Okay.
Jugs.
Jugs is up. As he begins
Okay.
to move towards Lucy and Ollie, he once again makes an attack towards Lucy. Lucy, I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Do you have advantage on saving throws because I'm raging?
No, you do not.
You sure?
Let me double check. If someone in chat can tell me, because
Rage. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks.
that is not dex. Yes, I'm correct. So go ahead and make a dexterity
Shit.
saving throw for me.
You couldn't just let me have that. Okay, guys, do I use the dice or D&D Beyond? This is kind of
Oh my god, I can't
Use your
handle it.
dice. Use the dice.
Hold on. Pause.
I
Mendari,
do have
aka
inspiration,
Faye,
though.
shout out to Mendari. Danger Sense gives advantage on dex. Do you have danger sense within your traits and features on D&D Beyond?
Oh no, I'm sensing danger.
I do.
God.
You do. Then you have
You do?
advantage on dex.
saving throw effect.
You owe Faye big time.
Your life.
Hey,
You're literally all of our lives. Okay. All right.
oh, I should read these. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Here we go. I only have a +4, so. Okay. First one wasn't bad. Okay, so it's a 19.
A 19. As the gelatinous cube Baron Jugs looms over top of you, with Ollie being pulled behind you, it seems its attention is completely drawn on you. You turn around to catch the eyesight just as it begins to envelop over top of you, its shadow now blacking out the rest of the light within the room. Lucy, quickly rolling out of the way, you watch as the gelatinous cube slaps down on the ground beside you. You have successfully evaded being engulfed.
Now bounce.
That is huge.
Eli, you are up. What would you like to do? You are about a quarter of a way up the ladder at this point.
Can I use my bonus action to click my heels together
Absolutely.
for my boots?
Absolutely.
Doubling my movement speed. I'm gonna scurry. I'm gonna burst through the door. And I'm gonna
Okay.
yell, "Shades down, we need help." And I need to know what I see.
Okay. As you burst through the trap door, you continue to burst through the other door. You now look over to your right, seeing a lifeless Eli or Ollie on the ground being held by two arms that seem to just be standing up on its own. You see a very buff and good-looking Lucy just quickly roll out of the way as a giant creature of gelatinous cube nature slaps down in front of him. You also see Alara being attacked by this strange woman, and Trix looking very pleased with herself right now.
Wait. I thought this Lucy wasn't as good looking.
I mean, every Lucy is good looking. Who are we kidding? It's just not as good looking as some of the other ones.
Okay. Seeing Ollie down and kind of processing what that means, Eli is going to go off into a rage, and he's going to take his dagger as hard as he can and whip it right at the gelatinous cube.
All right. As Eli goes into a rage, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I was just doing my 2 hit, so I will roll Constitution. 12.
12. With teeth bared, you can almost hear the grinding of the teeth as Eli's eyes once again turn green.
Ooh.
Eli no longer standing there as the Viper has now re-entered the fray. Eli, go ahead and use the stats that I gave you.
Okay. I think it gives me new initiative, right?
You do get a second initiative, that's correct.
Okay. And then I'm forgetting what the rest of them are. I'm sorry. It's not like auto crit, is it? To be fair, I don't have them written down. They're not on the sheet anywhere.
Okay.
And it's only happened once before.
It's if you look at the daggers, that should tell you. But you get your sneak attack turns to a D6, a D10.
Right.
And I don't remember what the other thing it does, but it's something else.
I think it's just the initiative.
Initiative,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, initiative and sneak attack. You're moving faster, hitting harder.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna whip the fang at Baron Von Jugs. That is a 14 to hit.
Are you within? I don't think you're within range right now.
It's 60 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, just 60 feet. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Just 60 feet.
So 14 to hit.
14 does not hit, as the Baron seems to see you coming and manipulates its body once again so that your dagger flies past it.
Hit again. I'm not going to bother summoning the other one back right now. I'm going to hit again.
You did use your bonus action to click your heels.
I did. I'm out.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, so then can I summon back then as opposed to hit again?
You can use your reaction to summon back.
Yeah.
Trix, you are up. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use my action to dash closer to Ollie.
Okay. All right. As you dash towards Ollie, you land by his side easily. You'd use your dash as your action. Is there a bonus action you'd like to take?
I forget what we said. Can I use my bonus action to give him my potion?
Healing potion will not work for... Healing potions do not work for death. They have to be able to swallow the potion in order to do it. So you cannot use healing potions to save Ollie right now.
Then nothing.
Okay, fair enough. Alara, you are up. What would you like to do?
Wait, you did nothing, Trix? I have something attacking my face right now. What do you mean? Why?
Well, he's boned. Just walks away.
I used my action and my bonus action to get there. There's nothing else I can do.
Oh, sorry.
I
missed that you dashed. Yeah,
I dashed there.
I thought you just walked by.
Alara.
No. Hey.
Okay.
With
I will.
Gone Aurea
Sorry.
directly all up in your business right now.
All up in my business. What are the chances of me still targeting a gelatinous cube while someone's all up in my business?
With what? Targeting it with what?
Oh God, I have really in my hand, my cogwheels.
One left, Faye. One left. With that, there's a few people in your way, so it would be at disadvantage.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'll try. I'll try shooting both of them at the cube.
Okay. With the shield still up, you let it drop for a moment as you summon your two clockworks towards your hand. The gears begin to spin with arcane green energy as you throw them as best you can towards Baron Jugs. Go ahead and make your 2 spells attacks with disadvantage.
Oh my God. One of them is an @1. I rolled another fucking @1.
Does that happen twice? Fuck.
Who are you kidding now?
Okay, I'm taking a moment because this is just for any of you who are watching right now. Sometimes this is how D&D works, okay? It's all about how the dice rolls. It is the randomization of all of it. Whatever happens next is what happens next. There's 3 people in your way.
I don't like that he said that.
When did you have an oven mitt on?
Yeah, what's
Oh my God.
Makes me feel safe.
makes you feel safe?
How did this happen?
Go ahead and roll damage for one of them.
You don't know who.
Oh my God, I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
I'm not one of the 3. I am one of the 3.
9, 10,
Oh.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 points of... What is it? I forget. I can't think
Necrotic
anymore.
damage.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this.
One of the gears fly past and hit the wall behind Baron Jugs, tearing into the wood, turning it into splinters. The other hits Lucy directly in the center of the chest. Lucy, you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Damn it, people! You gotta stop shooting each other.
Oh my God.
Are you down?
No.
Can't you react yourself?
3 HP, let's go.
Shit.
Oh,
Alara, you watch as Lucy falls to a knee for a moment as the gear tears into him, ripping open his chest. You see him bow his head for a moment before jettisoning up, taking a deep breath in, getting a jolt of energy. Alara, seeing one hope left, you have received inspiration.
Now?
Yeah, you're inspired. That'll teach you to kiss somebody else.
That's when I saw it, okay? Trying my best here.
Oh my God.
With your shield down, the Gone Aurea makes 2 more attacks against you.
Of course.
The first, you're able to maneuver out of the way. And the second, you seem razor focused at this point in time, not willing to be hit, not willing to watch any of your friends go down. However, Ollie,
No.
I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
I can't handle
You
this.
gotta roll high this time, man.
I'm gonna lose my shit. How How did we roll
Where'd it
2
go?
at once? What's
I don't want to
happening?
leave this up to the digital dice. Physically roll.
Not D&D.
Oh my gosh. Jesus.
Okay, this is
Okay.
important though. I want to see the roll.
Yep. Here it goes. 13. Baby.
13.
Ah.
You hold on to life as you make your first death save. Shade is dead. Lucy.
Jeez, what a sympathy. Jeez.
Listen, I've killed Dave so many times. It's just kind of like, all right, fair enough.
He's used to it now. Hold on.
Okay.
Lucy, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And my movement speed will be halved if I'm carrying Ollie, right?
Correct.
That's the idea? Okay. So I am going to drag Ollie. Gosh. Yeah. Me and Ollie are going over. No, wait, there's a person there. Oh, I can't see it. It's not a very bright
The
icon
death
in
mask.
the background.
Wow.
Oh, gosh, where do I take you?
Jesus
That is
Christ.
terrifying.
Oh, gosh, where do I take you?
Anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. We're going over here.
Okay. Climbing over some of the seating areas, you continue to pull on Ollie. He follows behind you with your detached arms attached to
Yeah.
him, I
I'm
guess.
just I'm cradling him with my detached arms.
All right, fair enough. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
What do I have left? A bonus action? Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Okay, Pavo with
That ends
great.
my rage, though.
All right, Pavo with your companion cradled in your arms, you continue to fly upward past the ladder. What would you like to do?
Enter the room if
As
I'm
you-
at the door.
Burst through the trap door into the other room. You land directly beside Eli, looking at Eli, seeing him in a state of which, well, you've only seen once before.
Then I will gently put Shade down behind this counter.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to say you have about half your movement speed left.
Okay. Well, from here, actually, taking a quick survey, seeing what's going on with Eli, I can see that the lady next to Alara, correct? Then I will use my sword attack for the radiant sunburst against it.
Okay. Drawing your sword, pulling it outwards. You let it flare once again as the phoenix rises within Pavo once more. Go ahead and make your attack, Pavo.
That is a nat 20. I'm
Yeah,
making up the
baby,
roll.
let's fucking go! Let's go! Nat 20's in chat, let's go!
Oh, sweet. So that's 21 points of radiant damage.
21 points of radiant damage as Gonoria continues her barrage against you, Alara. She begins to swing down once more before you see a golden light blast in front of you, turning her into but atoms in front of you as she turns into nothing but ash from the blast of Pavo's sword.
Then I say you have half my movement speed.
You have half your movement speed, yes.
So that would be, if it's half flying, so that would move me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, wait, I might have to give you access to moving your character again.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't
do.
have.
Okay. You're good again.
Then I'm good for 35 feet still, so that I can fly and put myself right next to Trix. And then my second attack, I'll send it at the radiant bolt at the cube.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
21 to absolutely hits as the radiant blast now completely envelops Baron Jugs. What would you, go ahead and roll some damage for me.
11 radiant.
You watch as little bits and pieces continue to fall off of him. He's now about half the size that he was once. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Pavo?
That was move. That was action. So I will use my bonus action, use a key point to get into a defensive stance.
Okay. That is going to take us back to Baron Von Jugs. He leers out towards all of you. You think you can come into my palace and take what is mine? As he says this,
Oh no.
a noxious gas begins to emanate out from him. I need
I should have stayed
Pavo,
back.
Trix, Lucy, to all make... Oh wait, let me read this. Automatic hit.
No.
No saves?
Lucy!
Oh, Lucy! No,
No
no,
saves.
no, 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 no. No, no.
It's an
Nope.
automatic hit.
Thanks, Val.
Lucy, Trix, and Pavo, you all take 9 points of acid damage.
Wait, is it a spell?
It is a spell. No, it's not a spell.
Fuck. Fuck. Dang.
Oh, wait, I forgot to read something.
What?
I do need a Constitution saving throw.
This is just a roller coaster.
Just to see if we get poisoned, though. It's not.
All right, that's 20, 21
Yes, just
for
to
a
see
con
if
save.
you get poisoned.
A Constitution save.
Ilar whips out Febreze.
10.
10. Lucy?
15.
15.
And 21.
Trix. You feel the gas enter into your lungs as you begin to cough up a nasty, nasty green ichor. You, my friend, have been poisoned. And as you continue to cough, you look down towards Ollie as he stops breathing.
So he doesn't
Because
breathe
we
in
had
any of
some
the
hope.
noxious gas.
Well, he's immune to poison, I think. No.
Ollie, you failed
Don't
your
breathe.
last death saving throw.
I don't breathe.
You don't breathe, that's correct. In that case, high or low for your benefit, Ollie.
Let's go. You know, let's go high. Let's keep the high train rolling.
Can't handle this episode.
And Dari, whose side are you on, man?
That is the worst natural one I've ever had to roll.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously?
All right, that ends Baron Jugs' turn. Takes us to
So
Eli.
Ollie's dead?
For those of you who
Ollie
didn't figure it out, by
has-
the way, Lucy is down. So.
Dave, what was
Ollie
that
has-
first initial damage?
9.
Right, okay. Thanks.
Ollie is no more.
This is
Eli, what would you like to do? Now in your raging standpoint, seeing all of your friends drop in front of you.
Oh my god.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to. Lucy is down or unconscious? Which one?
unconscious.
Lucy is unconscious.
I don't think we can't do it. Does anyone? Do we have healing potions? I'm gonna move in front of him.
You can use a medicine check to try and stabilize.
Oh God. Okay. I am going to run up to him. Sorry, I'm just in my panic. I'm not able to click the right things to move. I will run up to him. I'm going to grab him with a bonus action. With my action, I'm going to throw my dagger off to the side over here, and I will use my reaction to get us both out of the way.
Okay.
And that's everything for me. That's end of turn, so I'll have to do the check. What?
It's okay. Just so far, so far away. I was gonna run and do a medicine check. I don't know if I can make it now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. With that said, Trix, you're up. What would you like to do?
What would I like to do? Freak out.
Fuck.
Say freak.
I can't.
Freak
Wait,
out.
I can't do a medicine check on Ollie though, right? Because he's dead. But I can do a medicine check on Lucy.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can we give Lucy a healing potion? I don't understand how those rules work.
Not on death.
But
Conscious, you
if
should
we
be able to.
if we stabilize him, we can give him a healing potion.
Correct.
Okay.
But it's stable. Oh, okay.
You can stabilize him with a successful medicine check, technically.
Correct.
Oh boy. We're just gonna leave Ollie here dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, please bring Holly next to me. I'm all alone there.
My God, fuck. This is so bad.
Oh yeah, where's Shade? Oh, he's over there.
He's behind the counter.
Okay. Oh well, out 5, 10. Okay, I'll go over. I can do a medicine check on Shade, or he's dead.
Trix is, Shade is dead as well.
Oh, dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm triple dead.
I'll go. Oh my God.
There's gonna be
Yeah,
an
no,
afterlife
Lucy.
party happening after the show. So.
Trix, as
Okay.
you
Okay.
But I have
Okay,
to dash there,
let me
so
talk.
I can't do anything.
Okay. But as you dash over, you hear
No, I don't hear anything. No.
you hear the sound of your blood rushing in your ears. You realize this is a pivotal moment for you, that you must do what must be done.
No pressure.
You, my friend, have been granted bardic inspiration.
Yay.
With that said, that takes us to Alara. Alara, what would you like to do?
Okay, panic. And I will bonus action, panic. Use my book to, what is it called? Misty Step. Boom, 30 feet. I'll use my other 30 feet of movement to get to Lucy. Action, medicine check. Boom.
Okay, go ahead and make a medicine check for me. Let me just double check to see if you have any inspiration.
I do. I was at the end of my last turn. I have advantage or whatever.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage then.
Thank you, Tempest. I think it was Tempest that gave it to me.
I think it was 2.
Okay, so just so everyone knows, I have a +0 to medicine.
Also, Lutz, thank you so much for the donation of $6.66.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of character art gonna have to happen soon.
So, well, the advantage helped because the first roll was a 6. The second roll is a 13.
Should I do this or should chat do this?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm panicking.
I think chat wants us dead, and I think you do too. So I don't.
Somebody.
What is this? A contested roll? What's happening?
Yes.
What are you asking me? I can't do this. I can't make a choice.
It's your choice, Alara. Chat or me?
It said me, so
The trippers.
or me.
The trippers or me?
I think Ludes is on our side. Looking
Okay.
666 there.
Okay,
Yeah.
chat seems to like us.
Okay. In that case,
Come on, chat.
B-Town, I did see the redemption, my friend. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to it tonight because of the craziness that's happening. So I am going to give you the honor of rolling the D20.
Oh god.
Oh my god, fuck.
Command
B-Town?
D20 for B-Town and B-Town alone to decide Lucy's fate.
Can't handle this. What?
And B-Town rolls a 2. Lucy has been stabilized. Lucy,
Oh, okay. I thought that was a bad thing. Okay.
as you
okay.
quickly work over Lucy, he takes a deep breath in, and while he's not out of the woods yet, he still has only 1 hit point. He is stabilized.
Question:
I
Am I
will
still a
just-
barbarian, or am I back to regular?
You are back
This
to
is very
regular
important.
Lucy at this point.
Okay, good.
Does he have his arms?
Did they reattach?
His arms come back.
I don't know. Eli, high or low for your benefit?
Hi.
It's my benefit.
Hi, goddammit.
And as the medicine check is completed, Lucy's arms return to his body.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Rolling on the floor.
In a panic, I will just say, somebody give Lucy a healing potion. That'll end my
Okay.
turn.
That's going to end your turn.
Wow. Swiss Dave. We're fucking working on it, okay? Over there.
I wanted to give him my healing potion, but I don't have one, so.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying.
Lucy is
I don't
up
have
next. Lucy, as you keep your eyes closed, you remember the vision
I do. Trust me. I remember the vision.
offering you life or death of a single person.
What? Single.
Yep.
Oh my god. Single.
Going back to the top of the round, Pavo, you are up. What would you like to do?
You're a sorcerer, twin it.
I don't think that's how that works.
All right, I'm gonna take radiant damage attacks. I'm gonna do my sunbolt at the cube. 2
Okay.
times. Nice. That's a 28 for the first hit.
The radiant
And-
damage thrusts over top of him. Second attack.
15 to hit.
The second attack seems to be engulfed by the first, not seeming to hit through. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 6, 5. So that's 11 points of radiant damage. Then I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to use... How many points do I have left? I have 5. So I'll use 3 key points to spin the blade and cause the vortex of fire to come at him. Dexterity 16 for half.
As your wings burst into flames, flickering white hot at this point. The hottest they've ever burned before, Pavo. Strike true, my friend.
So he'll take 20 points of fire damage unless he can save for half.
Okay. What's the save?
16 dex.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, fuck me.
He has a -1 to dex.
Yes!
Oh, yes!
20 points of fire damage, baby.
Pavo,
Oh, thank
Are you
God.
serious? Another one?
do us all a favor. And tell us the tale of how you vanquished your mightiest foe.
Hell, I'm on a murdering spree here. As I spin my
Okay.
sword. just firing and cooking this thing down and making it boil into a little pile of soup.
As the flames blast over top of it, the Baron screams out, "Oh no!" as it melts down like that of a candle into a puddle on the floor. Now, having killed the Baron, you all look amongst yourselves at the devastation that has been created. You look to Lucy, who still seems hardened, but yet breathing at this point in time. And then you look over to Shade, Ollie, who lie restless on the floor.
I do want to rush over to Shade and bring him out from behind the counter and lay him on the table, removing any daggers that might be there.
You remove the daggers as you prop him up onto the table. You feel his skin now going cold. You know there's nothing left you can do for him at this point.
Can I run over to Ollie and try to just sit him up? Because he doesn't really know what's going on. Try to wake him up. Ollie, panicking completely.
Your eyes
Panic.
fade from the green as you rest your hand on Ollie's chest. You feel no beating.
Eli will yell, Ollie's down! Ollie's down!
Lucy gets up, holding his ribs, blood coming out of his mouth, and just starts scooting over to the two bodies.
Wait, I say, wait, take this. And I give you my healing potion. For you.
He kind of just holds his hand up as he just keeps, speechless, just keeps walking towards the two.
Lucy, do something. Can you do anything?
He sighs and just kind of, has his hand on both of their chests. His head down.
You hear a voice in your mind, Lucy, as the vision of a black rose appears in your mind's eye. The voice calls out, "Who do you choose?"
I can't make this decision for myself. And he'll turn to the rest of you. I can save one of them.
Well, if we save Ollie, then can Ollie save Shade?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe.
I think that's our best shot. If not, we'll find another way.
Yeah, Shade can't. Never seen Shade heal anything. So.
It's our only shot. It's our only chance, Lucy. It's what we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy's eyes will linger back to Shade. He'll kind of sniffle a bit. And then turn over to Ollie. And try to bring him back.
Holding your hands over top of Ollie, you all watch as an ethereal black rose appears directly in front of Lucy. Suddenly, its colors begin to change. The black rose turns into that of a white rose. As you watch as the rose seems to fall down, into Ollie's lifeless body. Lucy, I need you to do me a favor and roll a d20 for me.
Reminder, these are your dice.
My God.
Don't tell us what it is.
Ooh.
Because that, my friends,
No!
Oh,
No, you can't do this!
oh come on!
No.
is going to be a story for another day.
So we just live in stress and anxiety.
This is the worst cliffhanger. This is the worst one we have.
Next week,
Ah.
we will find out if Lucy can save one of his now deceased companions.
Oh, God.
To the raiders who are joining us, thank you very much for the raid. You've missed a hell of an episode for the evening. We have 2 party members down after a vicious, vicious battle inside the Jiggly Palace. It has been emotional roller coaster through and through throughout the entire episode. And I thank you all for joining us. Oh boy, I did not see that at all.
I don't think anyone did.
Supposed to
just
be
let
a
me die in the
covert
basement.
operation.
In the Jiggly Palace of all places, that's where I'm gonna die. In shade.
You were supposed to
Underestimated
rescue me,
Jiggly
not
Palace.
kill me.
Yeah.
We're gonna rescue you.
Tonight has
Yep,
been
okay.
an interesting night, to say the least. Cross to Streams, thank you so much for the 100 bits, as well
Aw.
as B-Town.
Not
Thank you.
Another
bad.
hype train? Oh, come
Aw.
on. You guys are just the best.
They're trying to make us feel better for the 2 nat ones twice.
That doesn't ever happen.
Not once. That is insane.
Wait, guys, I will take the hype train into the afterlife.
No,
This might be
Shane,
the
no,
last
Shane.
time.
Oh yeah, this might be the last time.
That he
That we
says, "Hey,
hear.
Ollie." Yeah.
It's true. Crimson, you're an
No.
animal. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. GF Powers for the 20 biddies. They are plump and beautiful and pear-shaped biddies. Thank you so much, my friend. Ollie,
On the behalf. Yep.
if you could do one last thing for me. And show him that hype train.
Next stop, the afterlife.
Oh, no.
God damn.
Oh man, the hype train's going fast. It's
Not
not
speeding up? What the hell? Slow down.
Not stopping.
Oh.
picking up
friend.
shade along the way.
You guys may have noticed that I've been very quiet since I rolled that die.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yo, don't add to the stress, Bobby.
Take a picture so you don't forget.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show y'all as soon as we're out.
Well, send me a picture. How about that?
Yeah.
I don't want anybody else to know, so we know for next week. It has been a crazy night, guys. A crazy,
Yeah.
crazy night.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm so overstimulated. I'm not going to say. Oh my god.
My arms fell off.
So what we typically do around here is on our break, we do allow for questions. We didn't get a chance to do it tonight, unfortunately. But so I'm going to open up the floor now to chat. if you have any questions about anything you've seen tonight, about the cast, about myself, about the universe, life, or anything within it, this would be a good time to do it.
Or if you want to offer your condolences.
Nobody's dead yet.
Oh God! But they are. It's like they are.
Also, we do hold a little after party. Whenever after every stream, we do a little after party over in Discord. Feel free to come join us. We're going to talk in more detail about everything that's happened so far. So if you want to come join myself and the rest of the cast, this is the perfect time to have a little chat with us. Just a quick reminder as well, I'm going to be over on Blackwater Gaming tomorrow, or Blackwater D&D tomorrow night at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing a DM roulette. And basically, from what I have gathered so far, it's a completely impromptu game where we switch up positions and classes and all types of things. We have some amazing guests that are going to be joining us as well. And then we have our Fungin Feud, the #1 D&D related game show on Twitch, nay, on the internet, nay, on the planet. Once more again, our guests for this time, the contestants that will be running the gauntlet. The wonderful, dreaded GM, Thomas the Forgeling from Deerstalker Productions or Pictures. Amazing web series. If you haven't seen it already, go check that out. Brendan the DM, the Phenom from TikTok. I still don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure it's a clock in some way, shape, or form. The phenomenal artist, Evan Blair. The vivacious Skymix Sparkles, and our very own Smolderers, Bobby, will be joining us Thursday night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you can all make it. Last time was an absolute blast riot. Make sure to follow along, if you haven't already, to see some of the chaos that we throw around here. It's not always bad. It's not always people dying. The sad music doesn't always happen. We were talking about cockwork earlier and syphilis, and it was
Never
fun.
living that down.
It was fun. It was fun for a little while, and then it got a little crazy.
And turn into a boner killer.
We did have a couple questions come in, so I'll whip through those very quickly as we end off the hype train. Where did we start here?
Who does your character art?
Who does your character art? Our very own Bobby, aka Six, aka Lucy, the phenomenal artist. He is absolutely incredible, and at some point in time, he is going to do a limited commission run. I know from personal experience, some of the new stuff he's done, as well as some of the old, is phenomenal. And I think we can all attest to just how talented he actually is. But we'll make sure we keep that posted whenever we actually come out with the commissions. What's your favorite way?
Yep.
What's your favorite way to kill a player, Dave? Thanks, Faye. Thanks. I gotta say, killing them by making other players kill them has to be one of my favorite things so far. I've killed Swiss Dave enough times where it's just like, it's just kind of
What
par for
is
the course
this?
right now. But now Pavos killed him, so now I can say I've officially killed a player with another player.
I mean, I don't want to say anything, but the last campaign that we played in off stream, I mean, it was pretty much Rob's choice to kill him.
That's true.
Yep.
Are those dice that are rolled, the nat ones, going to dice jail? Probably. I think we're going to burn them in a ceremony while we kind of do our typical, woodland dance naked in the middle of the night. Again, we're not a cult, but we have some rituals where we kill dice. That's something we absolutely do. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything in it? 42, my friend. 42 is the correct answer. Why is the sky blue? Because, well, I say so. And that's how it goes. But Newbie Goddess, great to see you as always. Thank you for joining us today. Does the Function Feud episode this week use the same characters? So Function Feud isn't a character-based game. It is exactly like Family Feud, but with D&D questions. And the ones that we have this time are probably my favorite so far. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. What the hell happened? That's a good question. We'll figure that out another time. Who will you guys make for new characters? I guess we might find out next episode. DM Dave, can you think of a reason not to split the party? Listen, VOD is going to be up shortly. I can guarantee you there's a number of reasons within there why you shouldn't do that. Is Pavel going to start notch his wings for kills now? That would be really cool if he did. I'd be okay with that. Dave, how long have you been DMing? I don't know. I think 6 or 7 years? Something like that. And the cool thing is about my DM style, and I suggest it to any DM out there who's willing to take on the challenge, the entire episode tonight consisted of 3 sentences. Because I love to improv everything. For me, it gives me the aspect of feeling like I'm actually playing the game. I don't know what's going to happen as much as they do. It's terrifying. It's not something that you want to just kind of go into. But hey, I mean, if you're up for it, then that's something that you might want to do. I have to stop raiding. I have a family. All out, Elter. That's okay. You're welcome here with open arms. The Tripper family accepts all. Don't you worry about it, my friend. And I think that ends up our questions. Dave, are you forever DM by choice? Yes, 100%. 100%. Love being the DM. I like playing at times, but I am forever the DM for sure. S Crafts, if you were a cult, what would the initiation be? Interesting question. You would have to tell me high or low, and then there would probably be some blood snuggles. Just saying, but not a cult in any way, shape, or form. Tim Hortons sponsor us.
Okay.
But with that said, guys, we're going to wrap up the episode for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was an absolute pleasure, an absolute blast. Make sure to come hang out at Blackwater tomorrow. We're going to be hosting it on this channel, so you can go ahead and click on our things, and you'll be taken there. I just want to say thank you for being an amazing DM and making sure we all are entertained. You're the best. Tempest, we love you so immensely much. And I need to talk to you because I want to know how your Kickstarter is going. Because for those of you who don't know, our good friend Tempest is starting her own business called Numb Ninja Bakes, where you can send baked goods and little gifts and things along those lines to your favorite streamers out there. We're going to go ahead, and if someone could pop the link down in chat, I think, Eli, do you still have that? If you could do that for me, that would be fantastic. I'm sorry, did you say blood snuggles? Yes, listen, it's not a cult. It's just we sometimes go out into the woods and there's blood and there's snuggles that happen that are involved as well. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed yourselves for the evening. It has been a wonderful, wonderful thing. We are going to go ahead and do a raid shortly. I think we're going to go check out our friends over at Dice Cream Sandwiches, another wonderful D&D group who are pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I like them. Eli, how you doing?
My computer struggles with Discord and stuff at the same time, so
in that
I'm
case,
working on
Tempest,
it.
go ahead and drop your Kickstarter link down into the comments below, and make sure you follow along for that. Put your email doobly-doos in the thing to make sure you know of all the updates on all of those things. But with that said, adventurers, before I leave you, as always, there's only one thing left that I have to say. To all the adventurers out there, whether you're attempting to find one of those silly little MacGuffins that might save your party's ass. Or fighting in a stripper joint named Jiggly Palace against a whole bunch of oozy type things. I beg of you all, one word of caution. Be careful out there. You can trip. Guys, we love you all so very, very much. Stick around for the raid. If you're not following Dice Cream Sandwiches already, make sure to hit that follow button and show them the Tripper love. Hashtag CC Love Raid is what we do around here. And until the very next time, guys, we love you all. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Help.